All right. Hello, guys. Welcome. If you can hear me, tell me in the chat quickly.
Attention everyone.
All right. Hello, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Um, yes, so Andrew, can you guys hear me? Am I having a poor network? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just say I can hear you in the chat, please. Can you hear me? Say I can hear you in the chat. Very important. Very important. Very important. Good evening. Awesome, guys. Welcome. Happy New Year. Um, One my body for me. So, all right. Quickly tell me your name and where you're watching from. Okay, your name and where you're watching from. Tell me your name and where you're watching from. Okay, if you can say my name is Philip, watching from Lagos. Ada watching from Owerri. Whatever your name is, tell me your name and where you're watching from, so I can get to meet you guys. Adiola, you're welcome. Lord of miracle. Robert from Calabar, you're welcome. We have Emmanuel, we have Gabriel, we have Abdul. I may not be able to mention everybody's name because, of course, I can't. Because there are a lot of you here. We have Fatima watching from Lagos. We have Tommy. We have Faith. We have God of vengeance on my body. We have Esther from Ilorin. So we are going to start by 8, exactly 8 o'clock. There will be no Nigerian time. We're going to start by 8. So the reason why I wanted you, all of you here, we have someone from South Africa, Muzumba Ikemefuna. You're welcome. I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. So, I like to play this song because I hope you guys are enjoying my song because I believe every 1 year I want all of you to be a winner in 2023. All right. Some of you, 2022 was not a good year for you, or was not the year that you expect, but you're going into this year optimistic. Yes, I. It took the kiss. It gave me all I'm feeling. Yes, I. It took the kiss. It gave me all I'm feeling. It gave me all I'm feeling. Yeah, yeah. If you know you want to be a winner in 2023, let me see you in the chat. Just say I'm going to be a winner in 2023. All right. If you believe that this year is going to be a different year for you, just say I'm going to be a winner in 2023. I want to see it. Only you deserve the worship from my heart. Only you deserve the worship from my heart. Only you deserve the worship from. worship, oh, you deserve the worship. Let me share my screen. You deserve the worship of my heart. Oh, we are tired. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock, so we're going to start. It's great to meet you. Your name and where you're watching from, okay? So I can get to meet you guys. I'm going to share my screen right now. If everyone can hear me, so let me share my screen. I'm a winner, man. Prosper, you're welcome. So I may not be able to mention everybody's name because, of course, we have over 800 persons, over 900 of you right here listening to me. I'm a winner, man. All right, we have just this is 9:56 already. So we have just 3 minutes to go. We have Samuel, John Bosco, you're welcome. I believe for the fact that you are here, all of you here, I'm not a pastor, but I believe that you are guys are going to be, you don't have to be a pastor for you to prophesy into your life, right? Because I mean, there's power in the tongue if you actually believe. So whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, this doesn't matter, right? We all serve one God, and because I'm of the Christian faith, I'm just going to be sharing my belief with you guys, all right? Badagry, wow. I went to Badagry once. I used my parents stay around that side, not Badagry, but well, Gabriel, you're welcome. We have Onyawa Uju, Wisdom, you're welcome. Michael, Pleasant, you're welcome. Edith, Indifon. We have Praise, you're welcome. Joyful Linda, you're welcome from Ogun State. We have someone from Afromedia. Wow, those who used to be my area. We have Taufik, we have Tosi, we have Uche, you're welcome. Cody, you're welcome. Lizzie, you're welcome. Edidong, Ruben, you're welcome. We have Azan, we have Deborah, you're welcome. We have Olayemi. Who do we have again? We have Prosper. You're welcome. We have Chimaoge. You're welcome. Chimaobi. You're welcome. All right, let me stop my meeting so that we can start. So this is 7:59 already. 7:59 already. I don't know if my time is correct, but it should be. So let me quickly share my screen. All right, so we are live. I'm now sharing my screen. So this is what we are going to be discussing today, and I want to tell you guys, if you know you don't have data, if data is your problem, this class is not for you because this is an online business and it requires you to use data. All right. So if you feel like this because this class is going to be for 1 hour 45 minutes, so if you feel like you don't have enough data, just simply leave. That means it is not for you, because even if you go ahead with this, you are going to use data. So if you can't afford data at this point, if data is your problem, this class is not for you. Okay, so you can just simply log off so that you don't waste your time. Okay. Now, if you can see my screen and you can hear me loud and you can hear me very well, just comment loud and clear in the chat. You can see my screen. You can see that I have how I make thousands of dollars writing emails for foreign companies. You can see it very well, and you can hear me very well. Tell me in the chat loud and clear. Okay. I want to be sure before I move on. I want to be sure you guys can see my screen. You can hear me very well. Before I move on, just say loud and clear. You can see my screen. You can hear me very well. Just say loud and clear. All right. Every one of you are saying loud and clear. So if you can't hear me, obviously it's from your end. I mean, you can see the chat. Everyone can hear me. Everyone can see my screen. I don't want to waste more time, so we are going to start. It's 8 o'clock already, and I want to reward the people that came very early. So we have about 1,000 plus people. Some people are going to join us very soon. So now, what I want you guys to do for me is to pay attention. Pay attention to this class, because this could be what is going to take your income to the next level. All right. For you that 2020 was not a good year for you, you want 2023 to be a different year for you. That is why you are here. You guys can hear me. Now we are about to start. All right. And also, I want to give you an advice. If anyone is distracting you right now, tell that person to leave you alone, because you don't want to continue living that life you were living in 2022. You want things to be different. So anyone that's disturbing you right now, tell that person to leave you alone, because if you miss out on this, trust me, you are going to regret that you miss out on something as life-changing as this. So let me get started and talk. Timon said I'm not audible enough. You can see everyone in the chat say I'm very audible. They can hear me very well. So I'm not going to pay attention to you. Maybe it's from your end. So you could find a way to fix it. All right. So now let's get started, guys. We are fast spent already. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sumoru Ibrahim. Some of you have seen me before, somewhere on the internet, or maybe you have met me in person. All right. So today, our topic for today is that I want to show you how I make thousands of dollars writing emails for foreign companies. Because for most of you, you know that there are people who are making money online. You have seen, you have heard, you have seen people making money online, but every time you tried, it's either it's not working for you or you end up failing. Now, there are different ways in which you can make money online, but one of the ways is what I want to show you today, and it is very simple and it is very easy to get started with. Right? Unless you like problem, unless you want to stress yourself, this is one of the simplest. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how I make thousands of dollars writing emails for foreign companies, and how you too can follow my steps and go from zero, all right, to making your first $1,000 online. And not just that, making it on a consistent basis, on a monthly basis, while you are in Nigeria. So you can actually work with foreign companies abroad while you are in Nigeria. You can write emails, you can offer services of writing emails for them and get paid in dollars while you are in Nigeria. This is something that I do, and I'm going to be showing you how you too can get started. So please, I'm not going to be taking any question during when I'm teaching. All right, there will be time for question and answer. All right, so all I need you to do is to just pay attention right here, because I'm not seeing the chat anymore. I don't want to be distracted. So pay attention and don't let anybody to distract you. Awesome. So you can even slant your phone so that you can have a good view of the screen. All right. Now, all you need to do this, you don't need a laptop to do this. You don't need any special device to do this. All you need is your Android phone. That same phone that you're using to watch this training right now, that's exactly what you need. Your phone, this phone. I have an iPhone here. You can use your Android phone, whatever smartphone that you have, as long as that smartphone can connect to the internet. Because I mean, if your phone can't connect to the internet, there's no way you're going to be watching me right now. All right. I know for some of you, when you hear writing emails, you start thinking, oh, I'm not a born writer. Oh, my English is not perfect. Oh, all of this doesn't matter. You don't have to be a born writer to do this. I'm not a born writer myself. My mama no born me. Like, if I live here now, na pidgin that they speak with my family, with my friend, you know. So I'm not, it's not like I didn't even study English in school. I studied mathematics. What I'm doing has nothing to do with English. So this doesn't matter if your English is not perfect, as long as you can construct basic sentences, you know how to communicate in good, simple English, you are good to go. And also, if you have never been paid to write before, or you have never made a dime online, all of this doesn't matter. This is going to work for you. Now, I want to clear some doubt because there are some people right here who actually believe that all this money making online thing, all of them scam, Jerry. There are some people who don't believe that this is possible. I mean, I don't blame you because of your own experience. So, what I'm going to do for those people, I'm going to show you. I want you to see for yourself because see, the goal of this class is that I am not going to try and convince you or try and tell you, this thing is real, you must get in by force. No, I don't have time for that. Right? I want all of you here are adults, right? I want you to see it for yourself. All right, go and see it for yourself and come to a conclusion that okay, this is real or this is not. If you feel like this doesn't make sense, of course you can just simply leave. All right, so I want to show you that there are companies out there that I will actually pay you money to write for them. Now, these companies, they are everywhere. They're even on Facebook. That same Facebook you are using to go and laugh with your friends, watch some business videos, do funny things. There are clients there looking for people to write emails. And the people that write these emails, we call them email copywriters. Again, the people that write these emails, what do we call them? Email copywriters. Just the same way we call people that sew clothes, we call them fashion designers. People that repair pipes, we call them what? Plumbers. The people that write these emails, we call them email copywriters. And I'm going to show you that there are companies paying email copywriters a lot of money to write emails for them. Let me go to my Facebook account. So this is my Facebook account. So if you want to connect with me, this is my Facebook. This is my name, Omori Bam. You can just simply follow me, all right? Just follow me so that you can get more of my content and all of that. Now, what I'm about to do is not magic. It's not magic at all. It's also something that you can also do on your own Facebook account. And I'm going to show you how to locate this thing so that because my goal is for you to see it see it with your own eyes so that it doesn't be like and a person talks, say, go you say see it with your own eyes, say more. So this thing they actually exist. Right? So now when you go to a Facebook account, just type in now there are different groups on Facebook where you can find this client. One of the group is called copywriting jobs. Just go to your Facebook, right? Go to the search bar and type in what copywriting jobs. This is where you're going to get jobs like this because, like again, this is a real business. This will not be put 50K to collect 2 million. This is all those nonsense. No, this is not a real business. So if you feel like if you are looking for mago style of business, this is not for you. All right. Now, when you go to your Facebook, search for copywriting jobs. The group is a public group, and I'm not the owner of the group. I don't know who is the owner. When I got into this business, that's how I got to know about this group. Now, when you join the group, it is free. It's a public group. It's open to everybody. There are Nigerians here. When you get inside the group, just simply search for what email copywriter because that is what we are looking for. People that write these emails, we call them what email copywriter. I want you guys to look at the screen very well. Look at my screen very well, guys. Look at this. This is Ryan Waddell. I can't pronounce his name, sharp, but of course, this is a white person. Hiring, looking to hire an experienced freelance code email copywriter for my agency. Are you seeing it for yourself? These are people hiring email copywriter for their agencies, for their companies. Now, this is another person, Dong, I can't pronounce this one name, sharp, Shana White man, looking for a sales email corporator who knows how to drive clicks and pre-sale audience in the e-commerce, potential for $5,600 per month. Are you seeing it? So you can actually make more than $1,000 per month. But when I tell people that you can make you can make 5 million, you can make 10 million, they start saying, I beg you, and don't start again. But see it for yourself. So the reason why we have to tone it down is because at least when people hear $1,000, they start believing that okay, this is okay. Like when people hear $1,000, they start feeling like okay, like this is indeed possible, all right? But now you are seeing it for yourself, and what I'm doing is not the magic. This is something that when you go to your Facebook account after the class, all of you, what I want all of you to do after the class, go to your Facebook account, log into your Facebook account, do exactly what I have just done. Make you use your eyes, say this thing actually exists. All right. Now this is a potential for $5,000 a month. Now this is even dollars. Let's put it in naira. Let's put this in naira. $5,000 in a month times dollar is, I think dollar is 750 now. Last time I checked, that's over 4.2 million naira coming in for you every month. Imagine Imagine how your life is going to look like getting that kind of amount. Now, let's say that one is even outrageous for some of you. Let's say you're getting at least ₦1 million every month writing for foreign clients. You're a big man. All right. Look at this. If you go down, see, we are looking to hire an expert. Look at this, looking to hire an expert email copywriter. If you go down looking to hire an expert, looking for a creative email copywriter, you're going to see there are more and more and more jobs on Facebook. The same Facebook way they use every day. Can you guys see it for yourself? All right. Now, I believe at this point, I mean, you should now come to a conclusion on your own. If you feel like this makes sense to you, then stay with me. And if you feel like about this thing, say, I don't want this thing, I beg, na scam, you can simply what leave. Nobody they force anybody. All right. Let me see. All right. Now let's get back to our class. All right, I believe this is settled. All right. And the next thing, like I said, all you need to do this is your Android phone or whatever smartphone that you have. That is exactly what you need. All right. And because you hear writing, that will not mean say you guys be Wale Soyinka or your English, you guys be speak big grammar. No, simple English, which I'm going to show you very soon. Me, I know be grammar. I don't even see if I come up for this call, if I finish this class now pigeon straight, I don't enter. I don't get time. So you don't have to be one big grammar person. No. Now, I'm sure some of you have seen big money now, 4.2 million, your blood on your heart. Please, I want to use God to beg you because Nigerians, when they hear making money online, they think is one putting money back, collect 2 million in 2 hours. This is not what I'm here for. I am not here to introduce you to any of these stupid platforms that promise people money. I will not tell you to go and bring 50K and put it in one ultimate cycler and collect 500K in 48 hours. I will not tell you to come and do that. I will not. This is not what I'm here for. So if you are here, if you are looking for how you can make money in the next 48 hours, my brother, I go disappoint you. Just leave. What I'm here for, I'm here to deliver you from the shackles of ignorance. Because most people, all right, that wants to make money online, what is actually killing them is ignorance. They don't know wetin they're supposed to know. And I'm going to give you the wisdom on how you can make $1,000 or more on a monthly basis by combining your God's given brain and your Android phone or your smartphone. Because see, the difference between me and you is just the wisdom that I have. Because think about this, right? When Solomon, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, you should know this story. When Solomon, I mean, King Solomon, the one that married these 700 wives, I mean, 700 concubines, when God asked him what he wanted, he didn't ask for money. What he asked for was wisdom. Because it is wisdom that will actually give you money. And what happened? Solomon went to become the richest man in the land. Wisdom is what makes you money. Oh, Obi Kubana, Obi Kubana. This is a rich person, rich person. Any rich person you know, not be say they're special. The only thing that makes them different is that they have the wisdom. They know what to do to make money. See, the difference between me and you is that if I go on my phone, I know where to go, I know where to press to start earning in dollars for myself. And that wisdom is what I'm about to transfer to you so that you can become financially independent. You know what to do. And because it is knowledge, it's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. All right, because the Bible has already said it, by your wisdom and understanding you have acquired the riches for yourself. So put 50K to collect 500K, my brother, that is not how you make money online. All those things are rubbish. What makes you money is your wisdom, your knowledge, waiting there for your head, now waiting to give you money. The difference between me and you now the knowledge, and this knowledge my man no born me with them. Now learn me self learn am. Now why I'm making an effort to teach other people, because if person no teach me, only God know where I go day today. All right. Now after the class, you are going to feel at peace because you now have a step-by-step plan. Like you are going to have clarity that I know what I go do now to start making enough money in dollars for yourself. And the sweet part is that you don't need startup capital, because one thing that black people is that I don't have startup capital. With email copywriting, you don't need startup capital, and also you have the confidence and the skill to make money anywhere in the world, because this is a skill, this is knowledge, this is something that once you learn, it stays with you for the rest of your life. And you, as long as companies in the world exist, there will always be companies that have been existing right from the days of Adam and Eve, and that's how it's going to be. These companies will always hire email copywriters, and you are going to make money for the rest of your life. And anytime you feel like, anywhere in the world. All right. So please, like I said, this class is for serious minded people who are ready. They don't ready. See, success requires effort. They are ready to build a legitimate business online that will help them escape poverty and change their story. You want to escape poverty for the rest of your life. You don't want anything to concern poverty. You don't want, I beg, borrow me money. I beg, make I borrow money from you. Don't want all those things. You want to change your story. This is who this class is for. And you are ready. You are not coming here to put 50K to collect 500K. I don't want you. This is not what I'm here for. All right. Because this class changed my story and it took me from a nobody to becoming somebody, as well as thousands of ordinary people like you that I've thought. And these are just some of the persons that I've thought. We have Bakari. Bakari, one of my students. I mean, we have more people who have taught. Bakari is a University of Ibadan student. On his first email job, he got paid $600. This boy earns more than his professor that is teaching him, and $1,200 on the second job. In fact, let me even show you a video of his withdrawal, so you know, be like say I just dey talk plenty talk. I think this is it. So for those, the reason why I'm doing this is for people who want to see, or you want to see like, okay, are you sure? See, like this is the guy, right? This is
Hey
Bakari.
guys, I am Adedin Bakari and I'm a student of IMA, Inbox Marketing Academy. So in this video, I want to show you how I withdrew a quick $450.
So his client paid him $450, and this is where he was making the withdrawal. I'm really just showing this video so that people want to see real life proof. Because I mean, you're meeting me for the first time on
Just
the
a
internet,
trial job
and it's okay for
with
some of you
email
who don't trust
copywriting.
me.
I want to
You
show
want
you
to be
what
sure
IMA,
that this is
how
real.
IMA changed my life. So just stay tuned and let's go into my computer right here. What's up, guys? Okay, so we're inside my GPay account, my USA and Nigeria account. I'm going to show you how I'm going to withdraw.
So basically, right, this place you are seeing right here, there are platforms, because normally when your clients want to pay you money, you can't get your money there. They don't send your money to your account directly. It doesn't work like that. So there are platforms you use to get your money into Nigeria. So that's one of the platforms he's using.
Straight to my Nigerian bank. So see the money is $431. So yeah, so this client paid me for right emails. So let me show you how I'm going to withdraw it.
Let me fast forward this so that we can move. So basically, he's sending his money to his account. $431. Are you $450? So you can see the money has been converted to naira. Yeah. So he has converted the money from dollars to naira, over 300,000 naira for just one job from one client.
Yeah. So yes, withdraw now. This is the juiciest part, the withdrawal part. So click on send. And
let me fast forward this so that we can be fast.
Send.
Okay. This is Bakari Adekola Rashid. So 300,000 naira he was withdrawing from. Remember, this is just one job. Just one job from a client. One email writing job.
You get.
So let me show you.
Go check my bank account, guys. Okay, guys. So yeah, this is it.
So you can see the money actually entered his account. Also, the reason why I'm doing this for some people, the doubting Thomas, who want to be sure that, this screenshot where they see sure saying are real. This is it right here. Now let's continue. So these are some of these are the kind of result that you're going to get if you take these things I'm about to show you seriously. All right. We also have Ayomide, who was able to get his dream phone because he now get paid in dollars writing for clients abroad. I'm sure you have a dream car, a dream phone, or whatever thing that you have been putting up that, oh man, if I get money, I would like buy this thing. All right. This when you start writing for clients, you start getting paid in dollars, you can be able to do those things. All right. There's also Fumilayo. There's also Ebuka. He used to be a sales boy, but now writing emails has literally changed his life. We also have David. David is also, I think he's a married man right now. He has tried everything and he got his breakthrough with email writing. His first job, he got $100. And the same client paid him $300. Now, if you put that money in naira, you see that it's a lot of money. $100 right now is 75,000 naira. $300 right now is over 210,000 naira. And How many companies in Nigeria will pay you that kind of money in a month? If you see a company that will pay you that kind of money, you will work your hell out. And this is something that you can do on the side. I mean, you dey press your phone 247. So at least your phone should be making you money in some way, right? So this is also Tori Lope. And like these are the people they have taught, they have taken my teachings very seriously. And one thing I want to mention is that I am not those people that don't make money from what they teach. I practice what I'm teaching you is from my own experience. I'm not coming here to tell you, my friends say, black say you get one guy where I know where they make money. No, I'm not. I'm coming here to you from my own experience. This is something that I have done, I still do, all right, that I make money from. You can see this is one of my clients I used to work with one time. You can see, I mean, if you search this name on Google, Yehuda Metieles, the name will pop up, and you can see this is my chat right here with him, right? So I did the work for his company, and they paid me money, which you can see right here. All right. Now these are some of the dollars that I've earned doing business online. The reason why I'm showing you this, I don't want to. I think my payment for this year is kind of outrageous, so I didn't really put it. But anyway, this is from last year. I should have changed this stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I think back in October last year, I think my account statement when I did because I like to print my account statement every month to know where I am. It's over 12 million naira. Now you are earning over 12 million naira in a month. It is going to change your life. Like trust me. So the reason why I'm showing you this, some people will oh Photoshop. They don't. I don't care. All right. Like I said, I'm not here to try and convince you. If you like, believe. If you like, don't believe. It's none of my business. The reason why I'm showing you this stuff is to show you that there's no limit to what you can achieve. As long as you're willing to take this seriously, all right, the sky is your starting point. All right. And money in itself is very useless. It's what money can do for you that makes it very important. Now we are going to get into the teaching part. So people say, oh, go straight to the point, this and that. If you can't have patience, you can just simply leave. All right. It's not by force. And also, why am I qualified to teach you? Because the thing is, I have a reputation. Because some of you feel like, we are meeting for the first time, and with Nigerians, they believe that every online person is a scam. They don't trust this, they don't trust that. But I have a reputation to protect. In fact, this was me when I was a private. I was a private meeting with a multi-millionaire businessman in Nigeria. I mean, I do go to private meetings with top businessmen in Nigeria who are multi-millionaires, and one of them is Adim Isiakwana. Again, all these names you are seeing on Google, put it on Google, and Google you see all the information about this people I'm talking about. This guy work with Google, Intel. If at right now is the COO of BetKing. Some of you know BetKing, and right now this guy now is now a co-director in Nollywood. He produces movie. In fact, this movie Brotherhood, I think, is one of the highest grossing movie right now in Nigeria. If you have not seen it, you should see it. It's a very awesome movie. This guy was part of the people who produced this movie. And for me to be with this kind of person, it shows that I know what I'm talking about and I have a reputation to protect. I cannot come here and be talking rubbish, or I cannot come here and be trying to scam people or whatever you guys are thinking. All right, I have a reputation to protect, and I cannot ruin it because of the people that I've worked with. All right. Now, so far, some of you are going to think that likely this guy is just lucky, Jerry, or he's special, or maybe this guy is too savvy, or maybe I had a rich uncle or auntie, and you may be asking yourself. Some of you are going to ask yourself that 700 in a month. Is it also possible for me to? Me, I'm not. I don't come from a rich home. I'm not really lucky like that, with all this kind of stuff. You're asking yourself that question, and for that reason, I'm going to share my story on how I rose from nobody to becoming somebody in life. Because I know just come back, begin to make 12 million naira in a month. No, it started from a process. All right. I can also share in your struggle. All right. So I'm going to share my story of how I rose from nobody to becoming somebody in life through the business of email writing. And the reason why I like to share my story anytime I teach is to inspire somebody. Someone right here has given up. They has lost hope. They feel like, oh man, I don't think I can do anything that's going to make me a lot of money because of what they have been exposed to. But I'm here to tell you that there's hope. If I can do it, and a lot of my students can do it, then it's also possible for you too. And that's what I'm going to share my story. And if my story feels like I've been talking too much and my stories can annoy you, like I said, you can what? Leave. I only want to talk to people who are patient, who are ready to listen So if you feel like my story is going to waste your time, you can just simply walk away. Nobody by force anybody come this class. All right. So if you can't follow my own rules, then you can simply leave. All right. So like I said, this is to show anyone that see, no matter your poor background, because me, I come from a poor background. I come from a poor, like my mom, my dad, they didn't go to school. I used to stay. My parents used to stay around Oko Michael. If you know Coco Michael or Joe, just comment in the chat. That's where I grew up. And anyone that grew up in that area will tell you how crazy it is right there. All right. So if you think your life is tough, I've been there. If you think you have borrowed money from Lona, I have been there. So I'm here to show you that no matter your background that you come from, no matter how much you have been through in life, you don't need to kiss anybody's house to succeed. You don't need to be begging or like you can actually succeed on your own if you're willing to serious and take advantage of opportunities of the internet. Now, this was me back in 2019 when I used to work in 9 to 5 job. I worked in 9 to 5 job like some of you, right? This was back in FAN, Federal at the airport in Kano State. I was serving and I was also working. I was working, I was not making a dime, all right? Because my boss was just kept I was just begging for a job that me they give me permanent job or this kind of thing. Like, okay, if I get a permanent job now, at least I will get security, the N120K. But it never happened. They give me story upon story, and I didn't know anybody. Government job, you have to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody, all this kind of stress. And because I was not getting paid, I had to live in a corpus lodge and share a room with 5 people. This was where I was staying. Now, do you know what it means to share a room with 5 people you don't even know? Not like you even know them, because they always keep bringing people. You can. I stayed with people that have body odor, mouth odor. I no get choice. Nothing where if you do, I can't stay there. So this was me. I mean, you can see that my picture then and right now there's a difference. All right. So the only money that I was using to survive was my 19. It was in 1980 that NYC was paying me. That was at that time before they increased it. All right. And you know how this money is now. You get money this month before the next 5 days, money don't finish. You don't pay my your friend where you borrow. You don't pay for loan apps. Before you know, you have to start borrowing again. At some point, I had to steal my roommate's food to survive because I mean I don't get choice. I'm not proud to say it, but like just to show you that how bad things were for me. All right. Then one day, my mom called me that my dad was in the hospital. Like this was what brought the cameras back. Because I mean, I was living my life. I was trying to struggle and struggle. Then one day, my mom called me that my dad is in the hospital. He had a near operation that I should send something as the firstborn. And in Nigeria, I mean, African homes, once you are the firstborn of your family, you automatically become the second parent, the second father. So my mom called me that I should send something home. Now, me that was earning 98, where am I going to see money for hospital bills? And in Nigeria, if you no drop money for hospital bills, they know they touch that. They know they touch that person for shit. I was really, really sad. That was the day that I got fed up with poverty, and I'm sure, and I swore that I'm going to do anything legal to stop my dad from dying and change my story. This is what motivated me to be where I am today. And I'm sure for you right now, you have your own motivation. Tell me, what is your motivation? Why do you want to change the story? Tell me in the chat. I want to connect with you. I want to make sure that there are people like me right here. What's motivating you? Everyone has a motivation. My own, I saw my dad dying, and I didn't want my dad to die. I swore that, man, I need to do something so that my dad doesn't die and change myself. That is what got me here today. So tell me, what's your motivation? What's motivating you to change the story? Is it your family? Have you been embarrassed before? Do you have loved ones that you don't like to see them suffer? Tell me, what's your motivation? I want to hear from you guys, please. All right. So I started working, I started looking for ways to make money online. When you start looking for solutions here and there, somehow the universe will just start giving you stuff. Like how you guys saw my advert randomly. It was because you were actively looking for it. So I met this random guy on Twitter. His name is Abdul Kawi. Right? This guy, he stays in Ibadan. He used to stay in Ibadan. I saw this guy tweet. He says he's making $10,000 per month, writing for working with foreign clients. Like how this guy did it to him? Because I've not heard it before. And I went to his profile. What actually made me message this guy was because of his story. This guy comes from a poor background like me too. His parents were divorced. His mom couldn't afford Okrika clothes. Okrika clothes is like the cheapest. My parents can even afford Okrika clothes for me. But this guy, his parents couldn't afford Okrika clothes. But this guy now lives in Dubai. Dubai, if you're living well in Dubai, you are paying 2 million naira every month for rent. So like seeing this guy, coming from the kind of background I am, and he's able to do big stuff like this. I tell myself that me self I go fit do am. Waiting in know where I know go fit know. So I messaged him. I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested. This is the message I sent to him, and he replied and told me to go and learn email copywriting. So I started working on the email copywriting stuff. I borrowed for 2,000 naira because he was holding a training at that time. So I borrowed for 2,000 naira to pay for his training. And this business of email writing, this internet stranger, this guy, I've never met him before in my life. He's basically an internet stranger that changed my life, just like the way I am a stranger, internet stranger to you. And I believe the information which I have for you, can also change your life. All right. So I got my first breakthrough in 2020. This was during COVID. That's when I got my first breakthrough. I got my first client from Singapore. I wrote a simple stuff for him with my phone, and this guy paid me $499. Then it was over 200,000 naira. Now, big money. That's why earning dollars is very sweet. Now, keep in mind, this was 2020 when lockdown, COVID, when all the old things were closing down, companies were sacking people, yet I was making money online. So, if you are looking for something that you know that if you are looking for something if you are looking for something that you know that it is going to what is it called, that you know that whatever happens to the economy, you are still going to make money. It's email copywriting. So I get my first client. I started making more money. I just started got used to it. All right. So see, guys, you are just one information, one person away from your financial breakthrough. One information is all you need to change your life, coming from the right person. All right, you can see. So this is not. I'm coming here to tell you a story that didn't happen. Like this is how literally my life changed. You can see this is the money that I paid to that guy. All right, so like because I want to show you how I got started to how I got here today. All right, so from every story, there's always a lesson. From every story is always a lesson. And from my own story, if you have been following my story, success has a price tag. And only those who are willing to pay the price will reap the reward. Because many people say, oh, I want financially comfortable, I want financially free. But when there's a price to pay, you don't see them. They start giving you excuses. They start blaming people that did not even do them anything. All right. So if you are ready to pay the price, you get the reward. All right. And they get shocked at the end of the day. See, because think about it. Everything that is worth in life requires a price to pay. If you want to do blood money now, there's a price to pay. If you want to rob a bank, there's a price to pay. Do you think it's easy to carry gun? Do you think it's easy to go and kidnap people and be killing people? There's always a price to pay for everything that is worth it. I know that's a bad example, but I'm just telling you that see, whether you are going left or you are going the good way or the bad way, there's always a price to pay. Even Jesus had to die for our sins to be forgiven. Jesus paid the price. So you see, everything great in life requires a price to be paid. All right. So I want to know the people who are ready to pay the price to change their family story and be free from debt and constant worry. So if you are here right now, you're listening to me, all right, you're ready to change your family story, you want to be free from debt, you want to be free from always worrying about money, all right, type I am ready to pay the price. Type in the chat that I am ready to pay the price. I want to know the people who are ready to pay the price. So if you're ready to pay the price to change your family story and be free from constant worrying, always worrying about money, type I am ready to pay the price, because there's always a price to pay for a next level. All right. The reason why we have a few rich people and people who are living well is because there's always a price to pay. Nobody will come and give you financial freedom in your house. You have to earn it. You have to pay a price to get it. All right. So if you're ready to pay the price, just say, I am ready to pay the price quickly. All right, let's continue. Now, I'm going to be very transparent with you. because I'm a very straightforward and very honest guy. I'm going to be very transparent so that you guys will know what you're expecting. Now, my aim for this class is to show you how these email corporate income model work from scratch. How can you get started? What are the steps you need to take? I'm going to give you everything you need to get started. And at the end of the class, I'm going to ask you to enroll for my mentorship program, but not be by force. It is no pressure. I don't go carry gun now, say, oh, you must enroll. No. The reason why I do that, the reason why I ask people to enroll at the end of the class, because every time I teach, I always get people, so, sir, please, can you mentor me? Can I join? Do you have a mentorship program I can attend? Oh, I love your class. Sir, please, can you attend to me? All those kind of questions, right? I say, okay, let me go get launch your mentorship program. But again, it's not by force. So, all right. So basically, the mentorship program are for people who want my support or my guidance to ensure that they succeed without failing, so that maybe they want to get results faster. Because think about it: if you go to a new town, right, and you want to know your way faster around the town, it is easier for you to get someone to just show you here, show you here, show you. It makes your life easy. So that's the idea of the mentorship program. It's for people who want to succeed without failing. They want my support, they want my guidance, all right? They want to get result faster. If at this point you feel like they don't start again, you can just leave. All right. I just want the people who are ready. Like I said, there's always a price to pay. Nevertheless, whether you choose to enroll for this program or not, I don't care. I am still going to give you my best because I have faith that you will actually use what I share with you. You can see I'm very honest. So I'm going to give you everything you need to get started with. And at the end of the day, I'll ask you to enroll my mentorship program. And if you don't want, fine, nobody will force you. Right. So I want you guys to know what to expect. So it doesn't feel like they don't they no. So if you want to stay, stay. If you want to leave, leave. Bye bye. However, because like I said, I'm going to still give you the steps you need to take and everything you need to get started, because I have faith that most of you will use what I share with you, because nothing pains me more than someone and you see something that's going to change your life, that's going to unlock your financial breakthrough, and you let it go to waste. Because trust me, when you give something as powerful as this, people just waste it. So I'm going to spend like 1 hour 45 minutes here, and that you can see I've been talking and talking. So as I'm giving you my best, I'm going to ask that you also give me your best. And what do I mean by that? I want you guys to promise me that you will not let this life-changing information go to waste, and that you will do everything I ask from you to make sure this opportunity works for you. So now tell me in the chat that I promise that I'm going to take action tonight. That's what I want to see. Because this information, I don't want you to, I don't like, because I don't want to waste my time talking at the end of the day. Say, oh, thank you, sir. Good, good. The next day, you're back to your life. Nothing. You didn't even do anything. I'll just be like, I've wasted my time. So I want you guys to promise me that you are going to take action tonight. At least I know if you have made some promise, some of you are going to want to take action. So tell me in the chat that I promise that I am going to take action tonight. You can put in your name that I, Philip, I, Zainab, I, Stephen, promise that I'm going to take action tonight. I want to see that. I want to see the action takers. Quickly, guys. I want to see that before I move on. Right. Awesome. Let's press forward. Let's press forward, guys. Let's press forward. Now, let's get into action. This is where things now get interesting. If you're not paying attention before, now it's time to pay attention. Now it's time to focus, because this is where we're going to get to an interesting part. Now, before we talk about email copywriting, let's set the foundation, because this is where most of you fail. The reason why you're not making money online, now here the problem is. How do people actually make legitimate money online? You see people they make money online, but anytime when you try, it's not working. It's not. You wonder what is happening. Now I want to explain that to you, because like this is the bedrock, this is the foundation that's going to work. Because once you understand this concept, all right, you know how online businesses work. You will never be scammed again. Somebody will not come and tell you one thing, and you will jump on it. You know that okay, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what I'm supposed to do. Now, how do people actually make legitimate money online? Now, before we discuss that, let's talk about how do we make money legitimately? How do people make money legitimately? Now, To make money legitimately, right, there's a code to it. There's a code, there's a system to it that people don't just realize that in making money is very simple. It's not about the giving and getting. If you want to make money legitimately, you must give in order to get. And what I mean by that is that you must offer something. You must have something that you are offering to people or person in exchange for that money. That's how money has been made right from the days of Moses, and so shall it be. That's how it's going to be till Jesus come. Making money is all about giving and getting. It's all about having something. It's about having something that you're offering to people or a person in exchange for that money. That is how everybody is making money legitimately, both the rich and the poor people. Think about this. If you work a 9 to 5 job, you are following this system. Why? Because you are offering something to your boss, to your company. You're offering your time, your expertise, and at the end of the day, they give you money. So you have offered your time in exchange for that money. Is it making sense? The filling station in your area, do you think the people there, they are there because they like to sell fuel? No, they are there because they want to make money. And by offering you fuel, they're offering you fuel in exchange for that money. The woman that sells tomatoes, fish, turkey in your area, she's there because she wants to make money. She's offering you those turkey, those fish in exchange for your money. Because when she offers you turkey, you give her money. Now, so the world, this is how the world works. This is how money is being made. Dangote, that is rich today, is the same process. Dangote offers Nigeria cement, sugar, the pasta, indomie, different things in exchange for our money. The POS people in your area, the same process. They are offering you something, which is they're offering you to save time in exchange for your money. You no wan go ATM go stand, you wan do things sharp sharp. They're offering you to, they'll say, okay, let's save you time. They will charge you 50, 100 naira, 200 naira for it. That is how money is being made. Now, once you understand this concept, all right, now this is how do people now make money online? It's the same process. Making money online follows the same pattern. Making money online is not one special thing or one thing that was invented. No, all right, making money online follows this same pattern. You must have something that you're offering to people in exchange for money. So making money online is very simple. You simply offer something, it could be products or services, to people on the internet in exchange for money. The only difference, all right, that differentiates how we make money normally and how we make money online is because of the internet. The internet has made it so, has made it in a way that you can work with people without actually seeing them. I can teach you guys without you actually seeing me, I mean physically. All right, I mean, before the internet was invented, you can't do this. But with the internet, all right, you can sell products to people. Like, I mean, some of you see Facebook adverts where somebody is selling is either one product or the other, and you buy those products. That person they sell that product now, that person is selling those products, all right, in exchange for money. And because of the internet, all they need to do is just to put it on Facebook, and a lot of people will see it and buy it. Some people can go on WhatsApp and say, oh, if you want to fix your pipes, blah blah blah, you can call me, or you can hire me, or you can offer services. You can offer graphics design service to people. You can help people design their book covers online. All right, because of the internet, you offer those things, and they're going to give you money for it. This is how you make money online. See, making money online is not putting 50K to collect 200K. All those things are rubbish. It's because those people, they know that you don't know these things, you don't know how these things work, so you're taking advantage of ignorance. Once you understand this concept, trust me, you will never ever be scammed again. Nobody will tell you, put your money here, put 50K, don't worry, it will turn to two, it will multiply, it will triple. All these are rubbish. Think about this. Every online business that you have done before, all right, and you were scammed, you notice that you're not offering anything. They'll just tell you to put money here and get money there. All right. So to make money online, you need to ask, what can I offer? What can I give people that they will pay me money for? That's what you should be asking, not where I go put my money now, where you go turn to five, where you go turn to two, where you go multiply. That's the wrong question to ask. All right. If you want to make money online, if you are really serious, you need to ask, what can I offer? What can I give people that these people will give me money for? And I've helped you answer that question, all right, into this class by what you can simply offer email copywriting services to companies abroad. Companies abroad are in need of email copywriters, people that can help them to write their emails. Okay. And when you offer this service to them, they're going to pay you in dollars because now foreign companies. So they're going to be paying you in foreign currencies. All right. So my light is gone. So they're going to be paying you in foreign currencies because, of course, now foreign companies, you're working with companies abroad, and you will be in your house, in your phone. The reason why you are able to see what's happening in America, in other countries, because of your phone. See, your phone now is a powerful tool, guys. Make sure you're using it very well. Now, if this concept that I've just explained to you, the making money online concept, it makes total sense to you, all right, type I get it in the chat. I want to be sure you guys are following me. Now, if this concept I just explained to you makes sense, you now understand that, okay, so now like this is the work. Type I get it. I want to be sure you guys are following me. You guys are getting it. All right, type I get it in the chat quickly. Type I get it. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Now let's press forward. Now, this email copywriting I've been talking since, what exactly it is? Email copywriting is a type of email writing designed to encourage people to take action. That's it. It is the same email that you get in your Gmail, in your Yahoo Mail every day, but these emails, they are designed in such a way that they encourage you read the emails and you take a particular action. There are people that write these emails, right? These emails are used by companies when they so the people that actually use this type of email, right, or this type of email, right, are companies. Companies use this email to reach out to their customers and tell them about their product. Now, let's get more practical so you guys can get this thing very well. Let me go to my Gmail account first. All right, now this is my Gmail account. All right, now let me go to okay, Epi sent me an email recently. Let me see. Is it this one? No, this one. Epi. All right, so this is one of the emails that Epi sent me because I was thinking about going to you one time. All right, now this is Epis. How many of you know Epis? I mean, Epis is an airline company in Nigeria. How many of you know Epis? Now, this is my email, all right? Epis is sending me an email that what we are back in Uyo. Experience peace on any of our daily flights. Promo 50,000 naira book now. This thing you just saw, this thing you are seeing right now. Forget about the pictures and all those things. Just focus on the wordings on the write up. This things you are seeing right here is what we know as email copywriting. It is emails that are designed to encourage people to take an action. The reason why Epis sends me these emails because they want me to book now. They want me to take a particular action. Is it making sense? This is what email copywriting is all about. Every company in the world uses it, even Nigerian companies. I mean, that's why I'm showing you. This is from Epis, and somebody wrote was hired to write these emails because the owner of Epis will not be the one writing this stuff. No, it can never be possible. He hired somebody who's an email copywriter to write these emails. But the thing is, we are not going to be working with Nigerian companies. We are going to be working with companies abroad because we want to get paid in dollars. That is what email copywriting is all about. This is email copywriting. Emails designed to encourage people to take action is used by companies. The reason why your APC is sending me this message is because they want me to take an action. That is what email copywriting. I mean, you can see that this email copywriting is not magic. It is simple English. Everybody here can write we are back on you, right? Yes or no? Of course, yes. Experience peace on. Everybody here can write these things. Book now. This is what email corporate is all about. Now, let me show you for this is the Nigerian company, right? But we are not working with Nigerian companies, we're working with companies abroad. Now, this is one of a company that sells one of a this is a foreign company basically. So they sell bras and different. So basically, you'll be working with companies across different sectors, all right? Companies that sell lights, bags, courses, different things. All right. Now, this is an email I got. See, it said up to 60% off. It is us again, reminding you that selected bras, blah blah shop the sale. The thing is, there's always an action they want you to take. That is what differentiates email copywriting from normal emails. All right, these emails are meant so that you can shop and buy the products. Airpiece is doing it, every company is doing it, and of course, there's somebody who is behind this write up you are seeing here. That person can be you, and you can get paid a lot of money for doing it. I hope that makes sense. Let's continue. Now, how do you get started from scratch? As a newbie, what are the things that you okay? You want to get started into email copywriting. You want to start making money writing emails. You want to become an email copywriter so that you can be making dollars, $1,000, $2,000 on a monthly basis. All right, how can you get started from scratch as a newbie? There are just four steps you need to follow. Four simple steps you need to follow. And step one, you need to learn how to write these emails. We call them marketing emails. Why? Because they're meant for marketing purposes. The reason why Airpeace send me email because they are marketing to me. They want me to book flight with you. So these emails we call them marketing emails, and you have to learn how to do it first. Because if you want to become a fashion designer now, what is the first thing you do? You need to go and learn how to sew clothes, how to cut clothes, how to design, how to measure, and all. You can just wake up to say, "Oh, okay, oh, bring your clothes, make I dey sew for you." It doesn't work like that. You need to go through a learning process. All right. So that is how this email copywriter. To become an email copywriter, writing emails for foreign clients, you need to learn how to write the emails first. That's the first step you need to take. All right. Now, how do you learn how to write these emails? Very simple. Just go to Google, google.com, and you type in how to write marketing emails. Google is going to give you a lot of information on how you can get started on writing emails. You read them and you start learning. Once step one is done, okay, step two, you start building your portfolio. That means you need to have samples of emails you can show clients. Just like you want to say, okay, you're becoming a fashion designer, you don't learn how to cut clothes, how to sew clothes. You need to have samples of clothes that you have practiced with. Because before anybody you say, oh, Alpha, come sew for me now, they need to see what you have done. That's the same thing we're doing here. So you need to have samples of emails that you have practiced with so that because that is what you're going to be showing your client. That's what we call a portfolio. So you're going to be showing your client that okay, I've done something before. I mean, I can do your job. So I mean you can hire me. Step two. Step three, you have done step one, you have learned how to write the emails, you don't sabi. That means this step one meaning that okay, I know how to write these emails now. Step two, okay, I have something that I can show that okay, if they ask me that okay, show me what you have done. I have something to show. Step three, you don't submit the emails, you don't know how. Step three is now to go to where these foreign clients are and simply reach out to them. And this is where you can find them. All right, there are different platforms where you can find them. You can find them on Facebook, you can find them on LinkedIn, you can find them on freelance marketplaces like Upwork, Fiverr, and FlexJob and the likes. Now, the one I recommend for my student or anyone who's just starting out is Upwork because there are jobs already looking for you. All right, let's go to Upwork and just quickly show you. This is Upwork.com. So Upwork is a platform where Upwork is a platform where foreign businesses they come here to post jobs looking for talents to hire. And it's basically done online. Now, when you go to Upwork, the first thing you want to do is to register your profile. This is my own profile, Ibrahim Moro. You can fill in your profile, you make copywriter, put in your name right here. So, like I said, there are different platforms where you. So, I've made money on Upwork, I've made money from Facebook, I've made money from LinkedIn. So, all my money is spread across different places. All right. So, these are just some of the money I've made on Upwork alone. So, you fill out your profile. This is my work history. You can see. So, for yours is going to be different. It is going to be empty because you don't have any work experience yet. But when you start working with clients, you are going to be. So you can see $700 here, $300 here. So that's why I said this is something that I'm doing. So I'm teaching you from my experience. Now you can see portfolio. So this is where you're going to be putting your samples or emails. When you are done with this, your profile is set. And you see Lagos, Nigeria. Some people you see, oh, these people don't accept Nigerians. It is a lie. Now you know Sabi Duam. You don't have to lie about your name. You don't have to lie about where you come from. All right. These people are going to get you hired. Now, when you're done with this, the next thing you want to go for is to go to find work. That's now you're ready to you don't sabi like you know how to write emails now. All right. You don't you start looking for you go to find work. All right. Jobs you can see these are jobs that you can do. Look at jobs. There are a lot of jobs that you can do. So just come here and search for email copy writer. Okay. Now I want you guys to look at this very carefully. Look at this is 1,353 jobs found. Now, some people are going to be saying, some Nigerians used to say, if you're making money from these things, you not be showing people your secret or showing other people. Now, here's the thing that most people don't understand. This is 1,000 plus jobs found. All right. How many? The highest job I can do in a month is just two or three. Now, what happens to the rest of these jobs? Other people have to do it. So even if I try to hide it, I cannot do all this job. So me teaching you does not mean that I won't have my own clients. This me teaching you doesn't mean that I'm not going to make money. The person that taught me is still making money. So like there's opportunities for everybody. All right. So you can see look at this, look at jobs. Email marketing manager, copywriter, email marketing specialist. This is a copywriter marketer specialist. Now this is a $150 job. $150, if you put that in naira, that's around I think close to 100,000 naira, United Kingdom. Are you seeing it? Good. Now when you see a job like this, you can see apply now. When you see a job on Upwork, the next thing you want to do is to click on apply now. So applying for the job, nobody will ask you for your CV. Nobody will ask you for your whether you have PhD or whether you went to school. Go and be your MSc, go and be your PhD, go and bring STV, go and bring AIT, go and bring DSTV. Nobody will ask for all those things. The only thing your client cares about is that can you do this job? Can you do this job? Do you have samples to show? Now, if you go down, you're going to see where you're going to write a cover letter. So when you are applying for a job on Upwork, all you need to do is to send a cover letter. A cover letter is just simply saying, hey, clients, I know how to do your job. Here's my samples. So you put your samples here and you come down and you click on send. Once you send it, it goes to the client directly. Now let me show you how it's going to look like when it goes to the client. Now this is my chart. So this is how it's going to look like, right? I think so. These are some of the kind that I've worked with over time. Let's see. Some I've talking with them. I don't really use Upwork anymore because I don't pass that level, sha. But for people that are just starting out, this is something that you can use to get your first money. All right. Okay, I'm looking for something, right? All right. So this is how it works basically. All right. When you send a proposal to a client, the client sees it and you guys talk. You guys chat. The guy's gonna tell you, okay, let me see your samples. You send your samples, like, okay, I like it. You can see somewhere he said, So you do the job. You can see like this is the chart right here. You can see final draft will be ready by Monday. Thanks, I like what I did. Okay. Let's see. Okay, approved request. So I said, okay, I made the changes and ready to go. The client liked my job and he paid me $200 for this job. This is how it works. All right. All you simply do, you write the emails, the client likes it, he gives you your money. All right. This is another client of mine that I think this was a $100 job. You can see. So I wrote the job and the client paid me $100. So this is the file. So these emails you are seeing right here, all the design, this you're not going to be the one doing the designs. So you're going to be submitting your work in simple documents like this. This is how you're going to be sending your jobs to the clients like this. This is a job that I do for that particular client. All right. And I got paid my $100. So this is how it works. Simple and straight to the point. All right. Now, how do you? I think we have done that. Now, step four is to do the job. When your client hire you, the next thing to do the job is your phone and get paid. Now, how do you get your money from that client into Nigeria? Now, there are the different platforms you can use because your client cannot send your money into your bank account directly. No, you have to use like a platform, like to get your money from the client, and the platform will not send your money into your bank account. Now, there are different platforms that you can use, but one I like using is called Gray, Gray.co. So Gray.co is a Nigerian company, all right? So when you open an account with them, it's a Nigerian company that gives digital nomads, people that work online, they will give you a foreign account. So you have a foreign account that can collect dollars, that can collect pounds and euros, and it is free. All right, nobody's going to ask you to pay money for it. It is what free, which you can see. Open a bank account for free to receive. If you come here, get started for free. So no, so everything you're going to be doing basically is you're not paying anything. All right, that's why I said you don't need a startup capital. So let me log in and show you how it works. Let me log in my profile and show you how it works. So, oh, send me verification code. Really, I'm coming, guys. I don't know the. All right, so this is my account. All right, welcome Ibrahim. So this is my account. Let me just show you my account. You can see your USD bank account. So this is going to. You can also get this for. I didn't pay for any of this stuff. You open an account. You simply request. They're going to give it to you too. This is also my Euro account. So I have USD and Euro. I don't use pounds because I don't have clients that pay me in pounds. Right. So this is my transaction history. I think the last time I got. Okay, this was December 19th. So just last month. I got a payment from. So basically, on this platform, you can simply when you get your money in in what is it called in whatever currency, all right. I received payment last month, 313 euros. Now, when you receive your payment, that's what my one of my Bakari was doing. All right. When you receive your money in foreign currency, you have to first of all swap your money to Naira. So now you don't need anything like a bookie. You don't need to be looking for a bookie up and down to change your money. Everything is done online from the comfort of your home with your phone. So I did the swap, which you can see euros to NGN, which is euros to Nigerian Naira. I did 310 euros to Naira, which give me 236,000 Naira. And I did, this is the withdrawal. That's in 19. I did a withdrawal of 236,000 Naira into my account. And now I don't have to be go. Now I don't have to be going to my bank account to show you that this money actually entered. Like I said, I cannot be, I don't have that strength to be committing anybody. All right. So this is how it works basically. When you get paid from these clients you are seeing right here, this is how you are going to be getting your money. All right, you can use Gray. There are different platforms that you can use. Which one that anyone that you're conversant with. All right. Now, if you go down, There's still more jobs to do. Look at this: email copywriter for course creators, direct response copywriter, code email personalized leader. There's page two, there's page three. You can, like, there are jobs, like there are a lot of jobs that you can do, and the opportunities are open to everybody. This is it, personality, $40. This one, this one is, there's another one, $150 here. Like, the jobs are so much. All right. Now let's get back to this. Now, okay, now how do you get your money when you cash your money into your bank account when you get paid? Okay, I think you have done this one. Now, with what you have seen so far, you will notice that this has nothing to do with referring your friends and family to any commission. There's nothing like refer, go and bring two people that are bring another two people here. You can see it is a simple and straightforward process. You write the emails. See, basically, what you are doing here, you're basically working for people, all right, online. You're working for them. You are offering them in services. So you're not, so this is not, nobody will tell you, go and refer your friends before you earn a commission. There's nothing like that. You're not convincing anybody to join anything before you get paid. You are not hitting any targets before getting paid. Nobody will tell you, go and be posting links on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook before you get paid. None of that's going to be happening. All right. So if you are someone who doesn't like to convince anybody, you are shy, you don't want to talk to people at all. In fact, your family will not know that you are doing this business unless you decide to tell them. That's how low key it is. So you don't have to be posting links, convincing people to join, posting on WhatsApp, trying to get people to join. Nothing like that. All you are simply doing is helping companies abroad to write their emails and getting paid your dollars. Sweet life, low key life. All right. And like I said, you don't need a startup capital. Upwork na free, is free platform. Where you'll be getting your money, great, it's free. Nobody will charge you money for it. So you don't need this. So if startup capital has always been your problem when it comes to starting a business online, with email copywriting, you don't need a startup capital. All right. And also, you don't have to be a computer or a tech person to do this. Now, if you think that, oh, I have to be a computer wizard, or I have to, you don't need any of that, because this is a simple writing that you can write on a document file and you send to your client. I believe everyone can do that. Everyone can write a simple document. I mean, you can see the wordings. All this stuff you are seeing here, this stuff you are seeing here. I mean, these are simple. One of my most dangerous words. These are simple English. Anybody can write this stuff. If you feel like you can write this, just say I can write this. Look at this. Look at what a company is sending. It is us again, reminding you that select brands and underwear are on sale. If you feel like you can write this, type I can do this in the chat. All right. This is very simple, very straight to the point. You don't have to be a computer wizard to write these kind of things. All right. And also, in fact, if you think that, if you're asking yourself that, am I going to have time for this? All right. Now, this business is perfect for you because, again, you're using your Android phone, you're using your smartphone, and everybody here, we spend hours every day on our phone. Even if you're at work, you still spend hours on your phone going to watch funny videos of Sabinus. I'm not saying it's bad, all right, but at least you spend hours watching those videos, all right. So, and all you need is 2 3 hours every day, or 1 hour 2 hours every day, depending on the time you have dedicated to this business. You can succeed, because, and obviously, this is something that you can do alongside your job, so it is not going to disturb your current job or whatever you are doing. It's something that you can do on the side, because again, you're using your phone. Everything you're doing is from your phone. All right, so it's something that you can do alongside your job. All right. Now, for some of you that are going to be wondering, why are these companies paying a lot of money for these emails? What's so special? These emails are simple. Some people are going to be asking, this email is simple now. Why is people paying a lot of money? Why would someone pay you over 100,000 naira for that simple thing? Here's the answer, guys. When these companies send out these emails to their customers, they make lots of money. Remember that email where Airpiece was sending me book now to you? So people are going to book. And what happens? Airpiece will make money because people will book flight to you. That email has made them money. So companies make a lot of money from these emails because people end up buying. See, these emails you are seeing right here, All right, they say shop yourself. People are going to buy, women are going to buy these bras, and these emails that this email copywriter has wrote has made the companies a lot of money. I mean, I'm talking about millions of dollars, so hundreds of thousands of dollars. All right, because they have a lot of customers who are reading these emails, and these people are going to buy. And what that means is that this email is making them money, and they don't have. I mean, you write an email that a company they're sending out to their customers and they make $100,000. How much is $500 they cannot give you? $200, like giving you those kind of money is chicken change to them because they are making money from the emails that you write. That is where the opportunity is. But there's a problem, guys. Many foreign companies do not have time to write these emails. Some of them they don't know how to write these emails. Like the owner of Airpeace, I am very sure he doesn't know how to write email. That's why he had to hire somebody. Some of them they don't know how to write these emails. Some of them don't have that time. You can't expect a billionaire like the person that owns MPs now is a billionaire. You can't expect that kind of person to be writing email now. He doesn't have the time, so you have to hire somebody to do it. Well, it might not even know how to write that kind of email that people will buy, people will take action or whatever it is. So here's what happens: where since they don't know how to do it, they will look for somebody or someone who is good at this and hire that person. That is where Upwork exists. That's where Facebook. So these companies are always looking for people to hire to write the email for them, and this is where you will come in as an email copywriter. So because you now know how to write the emails, you are going to help them to write the emails, and they will pay you in dollars. That is it. Simple and straightforward. Think about this, right? If you go to your kitchen right now and you see your pipe start leaking, you sabi repair pipe? No. What will happen? You start looking for a plumber to come and fix your pipe. And when the plumber comes and fix your pipe, what happens? You have to give the plumber money. Abi? That's the same thing here. Because these companies, they don't know how to write the email or they don't have time to do it, they will hire somebody who can do it. And since you can do it, they're going to hire you and pay you in foreign currencies, most time in dollars. All right. So to make between $500 to $1,000 in the next 60 days or more, all right, all you need is just two foreign clients. Two foreign client paying because the goal is to make your first $1,000. Once you get to your first $1,000, right, you kind of your belief system will change. You like believe that oh more I think money did this online, make I actually serious with this thing. Let me make more money. Two foreign clients paying $500 each, all right, writing news for them, you have got your first $1,000, or three foreign clients. And this is not something that is it possible? Is it real? Are you sure? It's something that you can see. If I know if I go down, let me even search for jobs here. I have to go down and look for jobs now because the jobs are much. Some people will pay you hourly, some client pay hourly rates. I'm looking for the one that has a number. Okay, personalized outreach email copywriter posted 20 hours ago. $620. $620 times 750. That's over 465,000 naira for this job. Two of this job, that's $1,300. Is it not like I don't want you to be like, oh, maybe in just the talker. You are seeing it for yourself, right? Now, so you know that this is possible, depending on how serious you are or how fast of an action taker that you are. Okay, so two foreign clients, you have made your first $100, or three foreign clients pay $350 each. You made your first client. Now, I want to ask you guys a genuine question. Can you see yourself making between $500 to $1,000 within the next 60 days? Keep in mind it can take you more than this, all right? But my students, people that are in our mentorship program are getting results. Some we have Ebuka, I think goes on like in the first 4 weeks, or some 8 weeks, and all of that. All right. So, but anyway, if you can see how much can you see yourself making, to be very honest, how much can you see yourself making the next 60 days? How much can you see yourself making next 60 days? Tell me in the chat. All right. Whatever amount that you feel like, okay, your mind can carry, put in the chat. All right. Tell me that I put in your name can see myself making whatever amount in the next 60 days or in the next 90 days or whatever it is. All right. How much can you see yourself making between? How much can you see yourself making? Tell me in the chat. If you can see yourself making $500, that's cool. If you can see yourself making $600, that is also very cool. All right. Tell me. Make sure you have, because the reason why I said you should put in your name is very important, because you should speak things into existence. Put in your name when you are speaking things into existence, so that you can go from your mouth to God ears. You don't know what's going to happen. All right, a lot could change within the next 60 years. So, how much can you see yourself making within the next 6 days? 6 days is too small. Yes, it can take more than that, and it could also take less. It depends on what is it called, how much work you put in, and all of that stuff. A lot of factors you have to consider. All right, awesome. Now, um, Ebuka, he made his first in money when he enrolled in our program. He made his first job. Well, he got his first job within 4 weeks. Now, I'm not saying you are going to get your own job in 4 weeks too. Oh, please, this is not a Ponzi scheme. All right, everybody timeline is different. Now, it could be that Ebuka is spending 24 hours the whole day doing this stuff. All right, somebody is spending 1 hour every day, and somebody is spending 5, 10 hours every day. They cannot get results at the same time. All right, but this is just to show you what is possible if you are actually serious with this. Ebuka got his result in his first 4 weeks. That's just in his first 4 weeks. He got his first client, who's paying $260. That's over, I think, 100 and something thousand naira. And this was someone that used to be a sales boy. There's also Tolu. She enrolled in our academy September 2nd, and by October 6th, she has gotten her first client that paid her $500. That's less than a month already. That's 4 weeks. All right. So, Orlando Bekun, she saw herself, just like most of you, she saw herself earning $1,000 before Xmas, which was last year. And she did something most people are not going to do, and that is she did the work. Because most of you here, you don't want to work, but you want to make money. No food for lazy man. This business is a real business that requires you to put in effort. If you don't put effort, no money for you. All right. But once you don't make up your mind that I am going to make this work, I'm going to put in effort, you don't believe that you're going to sleep, wake up, and money will fly into your account. You know that there's work involved. All right. This is the mindset I want you guys to have. So Olani Pekun, she didn't just, I mean, some of you now see yourself making so amount. You are happy. But keep in mind, you have to do the work. We just fly into your account because you say, oh, you saw yourself. No, you have to do what Olani Pekun did. She made $250 on her first job, in just 5 weeks. All right. Thanks to our mentorship program, which actually made our result very fast. All right. Now I've talked so far, I've talked for quite a long time. And the four steps that I've mentioned to you, that is exactly what you need to get started. All right. I cannot cover everything you need step by step in our webinar. I'm sure some of you are having more questions like, okay, when a client responds to you, what do you say? What do you say to your client? How do you go about this? How do you go about this stuff? All these kind of intricate questions. I'm tired at this point, and you can see my voice is going down, which means you have just two options. Option one, the four steps that I'm just giving to you right now, you can use that and get started on your own. That is going to help you get started on your own. All right, you don't you so you can get started on your own, but without an expert or someone, without a kind of a step-by-step system that's going to guide you. All right, here's what you should expect. Now, for those of you who want to get started on your own, because I've been very honest and very straightforward, let me tell you what to expect. Now, when you get started on your own, there'll be confusion on where exactly you should start from. Because now, imagine now you want to do step one, that means you want to learn how to write emails. You go to Google. Now, when you go to Google and search, the first question you'll be asking, where do I start from? There's page two, there's page three, there's page four. Where do I start from? That's the first confusion you're going to have. The second one is that, you might struggle to write email because you don't have a system that works yet. I've been doing this for many years, so I have a system that I work that I give my students. All right. Also, there'll be frustration because if you want to raise an Upwork right now and you don't do things right, you get rejected. And if you get rejected, that's frustration. All right. And you might get information overload. And most importantly, because all these times you are trying to fix these things, you're going to be taking try and error. It's going to take you what is it called? A long time, which close to like 8 months to a year before you can make any money because you'll be spending all your months on try and error, like, oh, this one, okay, this one work, oh, this one not work, okay, let me do this because you don't have a system, a proven system that works. All right, you don't have guidance that works. All right, so it's going to take you 8 months to a year before you can get results. All right, but if you do not want to wait that long, you don't want to stress yourself. You just want something that works, something that you can follow, a step-by-step system. All right, then stay with me because I want you to seriously consider option two. And option two is what, just like what I've said in the beginning, is to enroll in our private mentoring program so that we can make it easy for you to achieve your financial goals with this email copywriting business. Now, if you like what I've said so far and you want to push for that, you want to get results faster, you want a system that makes your life easy, all right, our mentoring program is for you. So basically, our mentoring program aims to do two things. We are going to ensure or we have put in place so that we can get you results faster. And secondly, we want to make your life easy. That's what our mentorship program does for you. So other going to Google and say, oh, what do I start from has been solved already. Okay. When the client responds to you, how do you respond has been solved already. And also because all those things have been solved, you are able to get results faster because you are leveraging from my experience. I've done all the wala, I've done all the try and error. I'm just giving you a shortcut to follow. Now follow this shortcut, a step-by-step system. And if you take action right now, I'm going to give you guys a very special deal. Now, like I said, it's not be by force. All right. You just pick what makes sense to you. All right. So you need to pick a lane right now. Do you want to be on the fast lane or you want to be on the slow lane? Imagine that you are going from, so all of you here want to go to Calabar. Some people say, oh, I want to go by plane. Oh, some people say, oh, I want to go by bus. The people who go by plane will get to Calabar faster and more easier than the 102 bus. Bus is going to take you the whole day. But we plane 1 hour, 30 minutes, you are in Calabar. That's what our mentorship program does for you. It gets you there faster and easier. So choose. Do you want to be on the fast lane or the slow lane? Whatever makes sense for you, choose because this is how powerful our fast lane is. Ebuka was smart enough. He picked the fast lane and he got his first email job at $260. That's 182,000 naira in just 4 weeks because he picked the fast lane. So I hope that you make the right choice. You can see the date right here. All right. Now, some of you are going to start. I mean, some of you have left, but that's fine. Now, normal thing. Because financial freedom is not for everybody. Not everybody are willing to pay the price. All right. But let's be honest. Why are you here? I mean, you have something to do tonight, but you left that thing to be here today because you are probably tired of your present financial condition. You don't want what happened in 2022 to repeat itself again. You want to move to the next level. You are tired of being broke every now and then. Every now and then, you always bring money. It's either from friends or from all those fair money and all those loan apps. You are tired, right? You're walking like an elephant, yes, you're eating like an ant. Every day you're waking up 5 a.m., 6 a.m. every day, and yet at the end of the month you earn peanuts. This money you earn cannot even sustain your family, cannot even take care of the people that you love. You want to get out of that place. You want to be making enough income. I mean, I just showed you a job that one job is paying you about 412,000 naira for just one job. Imagine you're getting like two jobs, three jobs, four jobs in a month. Imagine where you're going to be financially in your life. All right. And I mean, you can't see what's like how, like, you can't see that, man, this stuff is going to change my life. And at this, you feel like, oh man, I want to give up. It doesn't make any sense. You have spent your time watching this training. You have seen how it's going to change your life. You can see that this is going to be the difference. This was going to finally unlock that financial breakthrough in 2023. This was going to help me make enough money to take care of my family, my loved ones, all right, my kids, all right. Help you live comfortably in Nigeria so that you're not really worried about money. You're making money in dollars, you're spending in naira, it makes you a big boy. All right. You're not making enough money, you are meeting up to your bills because the difference between meeting up to your bills and meet up to your bills comfortably. Not that you have a new bills. Not that when you have like a bill coming, you start saying, God, oh, I don't want another bill though. Like when you're making more than you spend, you have peace of mind. Your rent, that some of you rent have expired, or maybe you are still owing your landlord, all those kind of things is going to stop. All right. So if that's what you want in your life, all right, I am inviting you to our private mentoring program, which is called the Inbox Marketing Academy. All right. Which is called the Inbox Marketing Academy. All right. Now, before I go on to explain what the Inbox Marketing Academy is, right, here's how powerful it is. This is Miriam. Miriam literally went from zero to making her first $1,000 online after enrolling in our private mentoring program, which is called the Inbox Marketing Academy. Now, when this happened, like this is when I launched the program newly. When I started teaching people, when we started teaching people, because I mean, I've made a lot of money. Somebody else changed my life, so I felt like, okay, let me extend oil further because if that guy then didn't decide to teach others, and I won't be lucky. I won't be where I am today. So I felt like, okay, let me teach other people. Let me extend my knowledge. Let me share my knowledge. I organized it like a very small amount of training, and Miriam was one of the people that blew my mind away. Our first client was $1,000. So right now, my goal is to create 1,000 Miriams. I want to create people like her. I want you to become like her in 2023. I want to create 1,000. I've been getting to hundreds. I want to get them to 1,000 so that I believe once I get to 1,000, I'll stop teaching because teaching can be very stressful. Right now, this is Ebuka, my next Miriam. Right. So the reason why I'm doing all those stuff is because yeah, I mean somebody changed my life. Somebody else taught me. Let me also share my knowledge with other people. I don't know the lives that I'm going to touch, the lives I'm going to change. All right. This Ebuka is made his first one as Ebuka used to work a sales boy. He was even sacked because the way when you work in a 5 job, you're always scared of getting sacked and all of this kind of stuff. But when you have something you're doing on the side, you're not really scared because whatever happens, you know that well, I see they make money on the side. Or Ebuka was sacked, and in 4 weeks he got his first $260. All right, Ebuka is my next Miriam. We have Fumilayo. She made her first $1,000 in her first 8 weeks. Also, my next Miriam. We have Lekon, my next Miriam. It's one of my best students. We have Sadiq, my next Miriam. We have Stajem, my next Miriam. So, you see, all these people that you are seeing right here, what goes on in my head is that these people, I want them to be my next Miriam. I want them to become like because my goal is to create 1,000 Miriams like this girl. So all these people you are seeing right here are just people that I'm replicating their results. All right. There's Tajem, there's Janet is a medical student, we have Daniel. We have a lot of testimonials that I can't even have because it's going to make this thing unnecessarily long. All right. But the idea is to show you that this thing exists. This can also work for you if you're willing to move forward. Now, what do you get when you enroll in Inbox Marketing Academy today? All right, I'm going to show you how you can get in, but don't worry. Let me tell you how what you're getting when you enroll. All right. So basically, like I said, there are just 4 steps you need to get started. Right. So we're going to show you. So instead of going to Google, and saying that, oh, where do I do, what do I get started? We're going to give you what a step by step system on how you can become good at writing emails. I've spent years doing this stuff, right? So all you are simply doing is leverage on my experience. So we are going to give you a step by step system to follow. We're going to show you how to plan your portfolio, all right? When you're done with that, oh, you want to set up your Upwork profile, yeah, you want to set up this, all right? Because there are like there are things you need to do to make this attractive to clients. How do you set up it? I'm going to show you how to do all this, set up your profile the right way. right? Now, when it comes to looking for jobs, you see a job like this, you want to apply for the job, you click apply now. What exactly do you say in your cover letter? Because this is very important. This is what is going to make the client respond to you. If you do not get this right, the client is not going to respond to you at all. That's why you can see I'm getting response because there's something I'm saying. I have a system that works. So I'm going to be giving it to you too so that you can also use it and get results for yourself. All right. And also, there'll also be a support group where you can ask your questions from time to time and get a response. All right. And also other stuff. All right. So now the question is up to you. Do you want to become my next Miriam? If you want to become my next Miriam, tell me in the chat that I put in your name, want to become your next Miriam. I want to know the people who want to become my next Miriam because that is what I am driving at. I want people who want to become Miriam, who want to get a result, who want to get results similar or more than what she has made. All right. I want to be able to say, oh, I have a student that has done $5,000. You know, I want someone to beat Miriam basically. Right? I know some of my students that beat Miriam, but they don't need to share me their testimony again because they are now big. Now remember, success, like I said, has a price tag. All right. And only those who are going to pay the price will reap the reward. And again, this is by choice. You want to be on the fast lane or you want to be on the slow lane. If you want to go and do it on your own, fine. Nobody's telling you to not do it, but you want to be on the fast lane while your mates are getting results, getting results faster. You are still there trying to struggle your way around it. All right. That's why the fast lane is very, very powerful. All right. So now, how much does it cost to enroll in Inbox Marketing Academy? Of course, this is the price to pay. The first set of people who enrolled in our Inbox Marketing Academy paid 150,000 naira. That's a Miriam set. Now, trust me, you're not paying anything close to this for tonight's call. But think about this. If you think that this is expensive, think about how much you spend in school. Think about the school fees you paid. Think about the rent you paid. Think about the millions you spend on school. And at the end of the day, you know what happened. The result that they gave us is useless. And this is something that you know that once I learn it and I start, working with clients, you can make more than this. And this is not something that I am just talking or I am just saying. It is on Upwork. This job that we saw, just one job, and you are getting paid over half a million naira for something that you paid just 150,000 naira for. I mean, compare that. The millions you spend in school does not guarantee you a job, and everybody was okay with it. All right. But this one, you know that once I learn the skill, I'm good at it. There are jobs for me. There are clients already looking for me, looking for what I have to offer. All right. So you can see that this actually makes sense. Whatever amount you pay, it actually makes sense. All right. But I'm not going to be, giving you guys because I know some of you, not everyone is able to afford this money because I want everyone to become a part of this this program. I want every one of you to become like Miriam because it is my joy that I actually taught somebody and somebody has life changed. So there is a special discount for you today for staying with me until the end. All right. So the special discount for staying out to the end is, you're not paying any close to 150,000 naira. You're just paying just 40,000 naira. Imagine the first set of people when they see this, they're going to be very angry. Why would you do the kind of stuff, right? But I mean, I just want to make it open to everybody. You're not paying close to anything 150,000 naira. You're not paying 100,000 naira. All you are paying just 40,000 naira. And however you are thinking about this, right? See, here's how you should think about this, right? With for investing 40,000 naira, right? Your first client, your first job you will ever do is going to be more than $100. And $100 is 75,000 naira. That is the lowest job you will ever get. We saw a job that was paying over half a million naira. Now, compare that. So, while you are investing your money, don't think that, your mindset should be around, oh, once I invest this money now, oh, so this is how much I'm going to be getting. Because Once you learn the skill and you start working with clients, you will forget that you pay this kind of money because your first client has paid you times five, times four of whatever money you have invested right now. So this is a very profitable investment for you because, and the sweet thing is that now you get the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge, it stays with you for life. And what that means is that you will keep making money for the rest of your life for something that you learned one time. So you look back in 2023 and like, how more thank God I invested this stuff for. All right. Now, for those who are ready, I want to reward you. I want to give you what I call a fast action takers reward. Now, this is the fast for Jesus. So this is the fast action takers reward. Oh, shit. This is the fast action takers reward. It's going to be for the first 80% discount. So this is going to be the fast action takers reward. I think this was the last time I asked the class. So the fast action taker reward is going to be the first 80 persons who are going to make the payment right now. They're going to get it for just 25,000 naira, and they'll also get access to our lifetime mentorship. All right. So the slot is always limited. It is not open to everybody. All right. So we have, how many people do we have on the call? We have 1,591 people. All right, we have 1,591 people on the call, and the fast action takers reward is just 25,000 naira, and it's just for 80 persons. All right. So what that means is that the next phase, or the next what is it called? The next chart you're going to be seeing is the account info where you're going to make your payment. So, guys, get your whatever you use, if it's your bank account or whatever app you use to make payments, get it open right now because we have about 1,500 of you listening to me right now, and this slot is just 80. Once this slot is gone, you have to pay 40,000 naira. So you either pay 25,000 naira right now, or you miss out and pay 40,000 naira. So the next slide you're going to see is the account info where you're going to make your payment. So one, two, three, and go. So this is the account statement where you're going to make your payments. All right. For the first 80 persons, I will start counting. Now, once you have made your payments, comment paid in the chat. Once you have made your payment, comment paid in the chat. It's very important. If you have made your payments, comment paid in the chat. All right. So I'm going to be counting from 1 to 80. Let me see. Let me see if I can uh, do this. Let me copy this. All right. We have, if you have paid, we have, okay. If you comment paid in the chat, we have, all right. We have 3 people who have paid. Please do not pay for any account that is not mine because there are a lot of crazy people right here on the call. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. I will start counting. We have 2 payments right now. Okay, the account number is on your screen. All right. Pay right now and comment paid in the chat. So I'll start counting. We have, I think, I don't know if my bank is very slow, but I think I have like two payments right here. But I believe my bank is very slow. All right, we have. I think in the chat I saw like four people who have paid. I don't know. My app is very slow, so I'll start counting. We have. All right, we have three slots gone. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Comment paid in the chat if you have paid. Let me see if I can do this account number thing. Let me see. All right, we have a lot of people who have paid. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Please, please do not pay into any account that is not my own, because why this stuff is good, there are stupid people. There are going to be stupid people everywhere. All right. I just put in my account number here. I don't know. This thing is scattered though, chai. How do I even do this thing now? I want to use this screen. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Let me see. My bank is really, really slow. My alert is not coming very fast. Yes, even the thing is, people who are saying paid, like your payments will be confirmed before you are given access now. So whether you are paid or you are basically deceiving yourself. So let me see how much I have. Right. Let me see people that have paid. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Yeah, I'm seeing how to pin this chat though. I don't know how to. I'm coming. Uh, I pin my chats. All right, let me just be here. If you have, this is the account number, right? This is the account info, and please do not pay into an account that is not my own. We have just 80 slots available. This discount is for the first 80 persons, and I think I have okay, my bank is really, really slow. All right, we have 10 slots gone already, so there's 70 more to go. I know we are more than that. I don't know. I feel like it's my bank app. I cannot track it from the comment because the charts are coming in. We have just 10 slots gone. 10 slots gone. Okay, 200. All right, 10 slots is gone. We have 70 more to go. So we are not counting down. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Very, very important. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. It is important you comment paid in the chat so that I can know your names, because this stuff are going to be recorded. All right. So if you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Very, very, very important. I'm looking for how to pin this stuff. All right, paid, 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 paid. All right, if you have paid, comment paid in the chat. It's very important. I think the way we are going, I think we have just 80 slots here, and there's over 1,000 plus people still listening to me. They are st- we are not keeping any we are not keeping any slots for anybody. Oh. Once the slot is filled up, you have to pay 40,000 naira. Once this 80 slot is complete, you have to pay 80. I say 80,000. What am I even saying? 40,000 naira. All right. So I think we have, like I said, 10 slot is gone. So we are moving to the next 20 slot that will be gone very, very soon. All right. I think I'm sure you are seeing the chat. So many people are paying. So what you are going to do for me, screenshot the your screen, take the account info, go and make your payment right now. All right. So we are going to the for this offer is for the first 80 persons, and we have over 1,000 of you listening to me right now. We have 1,000 people listening to me right now. I don't know if it's my bank I slow or please, I want to tell you guys, do not pay into any account. My name is Umar Ibrahim. There are very, very stupid people here. All right. Do not any account you are paying to should be Umar Ibrahim. Okay. Why would you come to a class and someone should help you out? All right. Once you have make your payments, comment paid in the chat. All right. Comment paid in the chat once you have made your payments. I think we are at I think we have like 20 slots gone. Yeah, I don't know how to pin this account still. Though. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Okay, comment paid in the chat. If you miss out on these slots, Zenith Bank is usually very slow in uploading. I think that's the problem I'm having. I think that's the problem I'm having right now. That's the problem I'm having. Okay, yeah, just go back to this is the account info for payment. All right. So this is the account info for payment. I don't know how to do. Let me see. I want to put this side by side. Can you guys see this? I want to do this in such a way that it's too small. Can't work. Can't work, guys. Can't work. Once you are making your payments, right? Don't just stay. Please, if you are making your, if you are making your payments, stay. Please stay on the call. Stay on the call so that I'll tell you what to do next. If you have make your payments, stay on the call so I can tell you what to do next. All right, it's very important. I don't want to hear, oh, I was scammed, I was paid, you know. Once you are, the slot is not complete yet. I think this thing is so slow. It's really, really slow. All right, I think I'm having so far I tracking this slot is so hard. All right. So I think we are down to 800 persons right now. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Like I said, do not pay into any account that is not my own. It's very important because there are some. All right, awesome, cool, cool, cool. Once you have make your payment, the slot is not complete. All right, once the slot is complete, I'm going to tell you how you can forward your. This thing is so slow. So I think we have 20 slots has been gone. I think it's more than 30 sha or so. Judge justice, just like that. If you have paid, like I said, just stay on the call, all right? Just stay on the call. Do not go anywhere. Just stay on the call. All right. I'm going to tell you how you can move forward with this. If you have paid, stay on the call. If you have paid, stay on the call. It is very, very important. Let me see. I don't know this stuff can if you have so once you have paid, comment paid in the chat is very, very important. Don't you need, yes, of course. That's why I said stay on the call. I'm going to tell you how you can get your payments confirmed and be given access to the program. The reason why I am still saying here because the slot is not yet complete. I think it's complete already, but it's I don't know. It's giving me trouble track because I'm looking at this Momo thing to help me count it. But I know that we have more than let me see. I think half of the slots are even gone, sef, because what I'm seeing here, half of the slots are actually gone. All right. So if you have paid, and for some of you who are thinking that, oh, because some people are very, 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 very short-sighted. You paid school fees, all right. You didn't think that, oh, this school they are making money. Why are they teaching me this? Why are they collecting my money to give me knowledge? Now somebody is trying to give you knowledge, and you feel like that person is smart. You are definitely going to remain where that's why you are where you are because you refuse to grow. Do we wait? Yes, just if you have paid, wait for the slots to be complete. I know we are more than like the slot has gone more than the slot is more than half. All right. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. It is very, very, very important. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. It is very important. I think more than half of the slot is gone. Okay, we have six more. 50 slot is gone. And of course, I'm not joking. We have over 700, and I think we had about 1.5 when we started. I believe the slot is going to be gone. I believe the slot is even already gone, sir, because the only thing is that I am not able to track it because of I thought this thing is going to be showing me numbers, but unfortunately, it's not showing me numbers. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. And once you have paid, do not go anywhere. Just stay on the call. Just be patient. All right. Let me put the account number again. So screenshot your screen. For those who don't have the account number yet, make sure you screenshot your screen right now so that you know the account number to pay into. And please, this is my name, Umoru Ibrahim. Any account that because some people are very stupid. Some people they will start posting their account number because most of like I don't know Nigerians all they think of is just how to scam somebody else, right? So do not pay into any account that is not my own because there are stupid people here too who actually want to steal the sweat from others. And again, if you feel like somebody is trying to rip you off, you can just simply leave. All right, you can simply leave because if you feel like paying for knowledge you are enriching somebody else, you are likely going to remain where you are because see, you have to pay somebody else or you have to like commit something, right, to learn from somebody. When you go to school, what school actually gave you was knowledge, and you paid school fees from first year to fourth year. You don't even think that, oh, this school they are ripping me off. But someone is trying to give you knowledge and you feel like like well, I can't help you. That is why, like, that's why when people think like that I don't even say anything because that's exactly why you are where you are. That's why you can't grow, because you're always thinking that, oh, I'm going to be a rich someone because of 25,000 naira. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I, During my time when I wanted to like change my life, I had to pay for knowledge, and the knowledge is serving me till today. That's what you people don't know. Knowledge, wisdom is what makes you money. All right. And this sort of knowledge is not something you see anywhere. It's something somebody has to teach you, somebody has to show you this is what you need to do. But of course, people think like, oh, I can't pay. Why would I be do? Of course. I mean, like I said, I'm not forcing anybody to do this. If you feel like it doesn't make any sense to you, you can leave. Once you have paid, comment paid in the chat is very important. And once you are done, stay on the class or stay on the call. It is very important. Stay on the call. I believe our 80 persons is complete. I believe our 80 persons is complete. I believe our 80% is complete because we have a lot of people here. My payment is not updating. I don't know why. All right. So for those who have paid, here's what you need to do. All right. Stay on the call, stay on the class, or whatever it is. So for those who have paid, all right. Some people are still paying. I don't know if the slot is like the only problem I'm having right now is if the slot is because once the slot is confirmed, our close access, anybody that's paying after that will have to pay 40,000 naira, and I'm very serious about that. Once the slots, so now the only problem I'm having right now is actually knowing exactly when the slot is going to complete. All right, because I thought my stupid bank was going to give me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but this Zenny Bank is a very stupid bank. Once you have paid, comment paid in the chat. And again, like I said, it's not by force. If you feel like you want to go on it on your own, fine. If you feel like you are smart, you don't need anybody's help, fine. If you feel like someone is trying to rip you off, fine, you can leave. All right. Like they're not the big person succeed. Like success, like financial freedom is not handed to anybody. You have to want it, you have to be willing to pay for it. Because me too, I'm always investing in myself. I mean, recently I just paid what is it called, over 200 and something K for a course. I needed to learn. I want to increase my knowledge. Like I said, knowledge is what makes you money. The only difference between me and you is that when I pick up my phone, I know where to go. I know what to do to start making money for yourself. And the only difference is that because I have the knowledge, and that knowledge is what I'm about to give you today. The knowledge stays with you for the rest of your life. Now, those people who think they are smart, that's the same people that will go and when MMM comes out again, they will go and invest in MMM because they feel like they are smart. Paying for knowledge is like a sin. But you, the same person, went to school to pay for knowledge. I pity you, sharp. Anyway, for those who want to move forward, here's the account info. Make your payment right now. Once the slot has been filled, you can see that my bank is giving you guys leeway. Once the slot has been filled, you have to pay 40,000 naira. Once the 25k slot is filled, you will have to pay 40,000 naira. I think once this slot has been filled, you can see like I am actually giving you guys time and you should take advantage of it. Once this slot has been filled, I don't want to hear please sir, sorry sir. Once this slot has been filled, you have no choice but to pay 40,000 naira to enroll. So it is best that you enroll right now. I'm saying it now. Once this slot has been filled, it is best that you enroll right now. Once the slot has been filled, and once you have paid, I just got to beg you, stay on the class. Don't go anywhere. Not that tomorrow you see, oh, I paid so money, I was scammed, or something this, something that. I don't want to have my name associated with scamming people because I mean, I have a reputation to protect. I don't want to be on that level. All right. So please stay on the class and be patient. All right. Being patient is not going to kill you. So that I'll tell you how you can get your payment, where to go, and all of that. The bank account info is on your screen. Take a screenshot and send it. Now, while we are doing that, here's what you to do. So, like, here's the thing, right? Even if you type paid, it doesn't mean that you will get access to the program. No, your payments need to be confirmed before you get access. So, once you have to send your payment to the admin of your group to confirm your payment for you. Once your payment is confirmed, that is when you are going to get access to the program. So if you feel like you are smart, you can comment paid and you get access, you are just deceiving yourself. That is why I said you should comment paid, because the names is very important. I think over 30 payments just came in right now. So I think we have so all right, so 70 slots gone. $70 slots gone. If you have paid, comment paid in the chat. And once you have paid, I just got to beg you, stay on the class so I can tell you what to do. Paid. Once you have paid, comment paid. If you have paid and you comment paid, you are deceiving yourself, because every payment needs to be confirmed before access is being granted. All right. Don't worry, I'll tell you where to send the payment to. I'm just giving everybody grace, because of course I cannot track this thing again. But I know, I think the last time we spoke, we were at how many people? Um, so yeah, our slot is going to be filled up very soon, which means that people who are going to become the latecomers, we have no choice but to pay 40,000 naira. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. So you need to take that's why you need to take action very fast. Once you have paid, comment paid in the chat. All right. Do we have how many people are still paying? All right. So we have just 10 slots available. So we have just 10 slots available. Once you have paid, comment paid in the chat. Can't you take the payment receipt on your WhatsApp and you guys, why you almost some people say don't worry, just stay on the class, all right? Just stay on the class, all right? Once you are paid, comment paid in the chat, all right? We have just less than 10 slots available. I can't see the account number. Okay, you know what? Let me just post this in the chat again. Let me see if this will work. I need to put it in the chat. Yeah, paid, paid. For those who are calculating the money, you're welcome. I'm going to hire you as my accountant to do that. All right. Because I believe when you are paying school fees, you are helping the school to calculate their money instead of you to focus on what you should learn. Well done. Thank you very much. I'm going to hire as my accountant. I'm paid. We have more people who are paying. So basically, I think our slot is complete. Thank you very much, guys. So for those who are paid or for those who are paying, here's what you need to do. Now listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. Now, congratulations to those people who have enrolled, who have paid. Now, here's what you need to do. Send your proof of payment to the admin of your WhatsApp group. Everybody here came through a WhatsApp group. The link was posted in a WhatsApp group. Simply send your admin. Every group has an admin. Send your admin a message. Yes, I know the group is locked. The group is locked for a reason because people are very stupid. You open a group and people will start posting nonsense links. All right. So send the admin a private message. All right. Send the admin a private message. Send the admin your proof of payment. All right. Now, when you say you are the admin of your proof of payment, the admin will have to confirm your payment. So if you think you comment you have you comment paid and you're going to get access, you are deceiving yourself. Like that's what I said. So once you go to your WhatsApp group, your various, we have different admins. We have Gilbert, we have Steven, we have Kede. Like there are different admins for different WhatsApp group depending on the one you belong to. All right. Simply send your proof of payment to the admin of your group. Now, the admin is going to confirm your payment, which means it's going to take little time. Now, once your payment is confirmed, you'll be granted access to the program. So all you need is patience. Nobody's going to run away with your money. Nobody's going to get nobody. You are not going to get scammed or whatever it is. I showed you my profile on Facebook. I have over 7,000 followers. All right, and I cannot have 7,000 followers where I'm scamming people. It's not possible. All right, so all you need is just patience. Once your payment is confirmed, you will be given access. That is for sure. Now, if you do not know how to send message to admin, here's what you need to do. Now, let's say this is your group. All right, this is your group. Simply click on the group. All right, and go to admin, group admin. So one of this group, his name is one of the admins here is Steven Adinoyu. So you just click it and say, hey Steven, here is my proof of payment, and you send it. Does that makes sense? Do you guys understand? Do you understand that? If you understand how to send your proof of payment, say yes. Do you understand? Do you understand? Please don't comment pay twice now. The account. So please, once you have make your payment, send your proof of payment to the admin of your group. Do you understand? Go to your WhatsApp group, go and send the admin a private message. All right. For those of you, for these people who think that they are smart, counting the money, my accountant, all right, I owe you. You are welcome. I will employ you as my accountant. All right. For those of you who are here for the message, who wants to move forward, you know what you are here for. All right. Sorry. Hello. Yeah. Yes, you can pay through USSD. All right. So, like I said, please send your proof of payment to the admin of the WhatsApp group. Now, for those of you who, because I'm seeing now some people are saying, oh, they don't have, like, some people are having issues with their bank app. Some are saying they have admin. Yes, I've sent to my admin daily. Okay, cool. So people are saying, oh, they're what is it called? They have cash out. And so here's what I'm going to do for you guys. So, um, the discounts, I think it was discounts, what I did before, extended to Saturday night, 11:59 p.m. Now, don't be so excited yet. Now, the discount has been extended to Saturday. So you have Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right. So now we only have now the slots we will have is just 50 slots. So we have just 50 slots right now available. The 80 slots is gone already. That one is gone. So now the discount has been extended. However, there's only 50 slots available. So if by if in fact if tomorrow the 50 slots has been taken, there's nothing you can do. You have to pay 40,000 naira. And anybody that pays in after that, I can bet with you the money is like your money is going to be returned to you. That one is for sure. So I've extended the discount. You guys should start thanking me. And there's only 50 slots available. And of course, some people didn't attend. Some people are going to come later and take advantage of this discount. So the earlier, the better. Right? So there's only 50 slots available right now. The discount will be extended. However, so if by Friday the 50 slot is filled up, that's it. Now, how will you know that the slot has been filled up? The admins will communicate in the group. Once the slot is filled up, the admin will tell you that it is over, which means you have to pay 40,000 naira. For those who don't have the account number again, this is it right here. This is the account number again on your screen. If again, if you have paid, comment paid in the chat. You guys should thank me. Oh. At least I've extended a discount. I have tried. I am not in any of the group. How did you get access to this class if you are not in any of the WhatsApp group? Because the only way you can get access to this group is by once I have an assistant that's going to confirm your payments, then she'll give you access to the program. All right, but your payment has to be confirmed, so which means it's going to take a little bit of time. Yes, the recorded session will be available as soon as possible. All right. Account number again. Okay. Comment paid in the chat is very important. Very important. This is not working. Call the account number out loud. Why would I call it out loud? For waiting now. This is it right here. Let me put it for bigger screen. So you can just screenshot it right now. Screenshot your account. Okay, yeah. This slot is gone, all right. So just for 50 people now. So basically it has been extended to Wednesday. Sorry, Saturday. And if you have paid, comment paid in the chat, all right. So yeah. So take a screenshot. Yes, now I said for those who have cash at hand, you can pay tomorrow, all right? But you have to do it as early as possible because while the discount has been extended, we have only 50 slots available, which means that if that 50 slot gets filled up, all right, if that 50 slot gets filled up, then there's no more. The account number has been. Yes, I posted the account number in the chat. I don't know. The thing is I don't know. It's not. So my account number is Moru Ibrahim. Please do not pay into an account that is not my own. The account number is in the chat. So you guys can, for the people who you can help me to just repost it. All right. If you have paid, you can leave. All right. Well, let's round up. Let's round up. All right. I've extended the payment so that you can take advantage of it. All right. And like I said, is Stephen Adonai? Yes, Stephen Adinoyi is my admin. Send your. Have you all sent your payments to the group admin? Yes, you can go offline after sending your payment. So because and please, like I said, once you have sent your group of payment, just wait. You are not getting nobody's going nobody's going to scam you. I have this is my Facebook profile. I have over 6.5 thousand followers on Facebook, and I cannot have these followers if I am busy scamming people. I have my face everywhere. I have people who are following me who listen to what I say. 63 comments, all right. So, like I said, if you have make your payment, just be patient, all right. You are going to get a response very soon because we have to confirm your payments. The WhatsApp is locked. The group is that I said the group is locked. Send a private message. That's what I said. If you wait for those of you who are not in the group, how did you get access to this class? If to start with, how did you get access to this class? Because the only way you get access to this class is if you are in the group. The only way you're going to get access to this class is if you are in the group. If you are not in the group, tell the person that sends you the message, that sends you the link to send you to the group. I have two group admin, you and another person. Me? Really? People should not send me. Send the other person the message, you not me. Oh, I need to even leave this group. Yes, Fortune. Yes, Fortune. Of course, Fortune is my admin too. Fortune is my admin too. Maybe they are watching with friends. Hey, if you're watching with friends, your friends got the groups somewhere now. Just go tell them to send you. Okay, okay. If you got the link through a friend, tell the friend got it from a group. All right, because everybody is on the group. Tell the person to send you the link to the group, or or talk to the admin to add your friend to the group. Once you have paid, send your payment to admin. We have different admin depending on your group. Different admins, different group. Do you understand? I'm spending my time here because I don't want to have a case of, sir, I've made a payment. Nobody responded to me, or I was scammed, or anything like that. I don't want to have anything to do with scamming people because I have a reputation to protect, and I don't want to spoil that because of 25,000 naira. I don't want to ruin that. So if you have make your payments, please, begging you, send your payment to the admins. Go to your group, message the admin privately, and send your proof of payment to them. It is very important. And once you have paid, you comment paid in the chat. If you have paid before, if you have comment paid, don't comment paid again. I just want to know the new set of people. Yes, Jade. Jade is also one of my admins. It's also one of my admins. And keep in mind, this payment thing is going to take time. Finidi, yes, Finidi Fufeyin, a verified admin, is correct. All right. So Jade is my admin. Yes, Jade is correct too. So they have to confirm your payment. All right. And it will take a lead time. Gilbert is also my what is it called? My admin. And send have you all sent your payment to the admin? Please do that right now. If you have not done it, do that right now. I don't want to hear a case of I was scammed. I don't want that. I've not joined the group. The person that send you the link to this class, ask the person to give you the link to the group. All right, now let's, man, we spent a lot of time, man. Yes, because I actually spent time here because of I don't want to have a case of, oh, I paid, I was scammed, and all that stuff. All right, so the 25,000 naira payment, which is the discount payment, has been extended to Saturday. However, we have only 50 slots available. So I think over 7 people has already taken the slot. So we have 43 left. Yes, Finidi is an admin. Kede is an admin. Gilbert is an admin. Yeah, Fortune is an admin. So guys, please, Steve is an admin. I got the link on Facebook. The direct link. You can never get that direct link on Facebook. It's not possible. They have to send it to you. All right. So let's press forward. Let me just press forward and round this up. So while you guys are still paying, okay, so I will put the account number in the chat again. So I'm putting the account number in the chat so that I can press forward. Please keep in mind, oh guys, do not pay into an account that is not my own. My name is Umoru Ibrahim. If you don't know my name, this is my name, Umoru Ibrahim. This is my account. This is when you are paying. This is the name that will appear. If this name doesn't appear, some stupid persons are putting their account number. All right, the account number is on the chat. Please, if you are a good Samaritan, anyone that asks for the account number, just send them. All right, so let's continue so that we can round up. So at this point, for some of you who have not yet paid or who are still going to be paying, you may have voices in your head saying, "Oh, what if I?" Because even those of you who have paid, I know you paid. Some of you paid for different reasons. All right, now, but I know some of you are still scared. Like, what if this thing doesn't work? What if I fail? What if this? You have tried so many things online and it didn't work. And one of the things that most of you are scared is that, oh, I don't want to lose my money again. All right, I don't want to lose my money. Now, of course, I get it because trying out new things. I mean, maybe for this is the first time you're hearing about email copywriting. Trying out these things can be very scary, and you are scared. You don't want you. But the thing is, Do you want to give up and you want to stop trying? If yes, you can simply walk away at this point. The pressure. So you know, people that have not paid, all right. If you feel like you want to give up and you don't want to try anything again, you can just simply walk away and no pressure at all. I'm not forcing anybody. But if you decide to move forward with our mentorship program, I wouldn't ask you to throw away your fear. Rather, I would challenge. I want to challenge you guys to make your motivation bigger than your fear, because back when I was still struggling, earning 19.8 in a month, the only motivation I had was to save my dad from dying and leave my family out of poverty. All right. So fear can hold you back from taking action. Fear, you will see, whatever you do in life, you will always feel fear. All right. But it is what you do despite that fear is what matters. Everybody that is paying right now, trust me, they are like the reason is that I've been there. When I wanted to pay that guy to learn from him, I was scared. But I thought to myself that if if I listen to my fear, all right, I will not make progress. I will still be where I am with the same knowledge that I have. So I don't want to let my fear to stop me from taking action. And that is what you want to do. The people that are paid, congratulations to you, because I know it is not easy. I mean, it's not easy to come by to 5K and pay a stranger you met online. It is not easy, but you are trusting me with your money, and I am going to do my best to make sure that at least every one of you have something. All right, you make money, right? Because of not listening to my fear, I went from sharing a single room with 5 people to now living comfortably, somewhere in Lekki, Lagos, giving my family the life they deserve. It's also the same thing with Ibuka. Ebuka didn't let his fear, because some of you are so scared you don't take action. Now, if you are scared last year, last 2 years, you want to do the same thing. I mean, you can't keep doing the same thing year after year and expect a different result, right? Ebuka, so whatever fear you feel right now, put it aside, right? Your motivation, let your motivation to change your life. You don't want to be, earning peanuts last 2 years. Like, you want to move to the next level where you are making money, you are living comfortably, not be every day borrow, borrow, borrow. I mean, you're a tired person now. It's also why your media was able to get his dream phone after sincerely with his writing for clients. Now, I'm going to ask you, are you going to let your fear stop you from living your dream life? Anyway, it's your choice. So you have two choices right now. You can either don't do anything and keep making money, you're making the money you are making right now, which you know that this money can't pay your bills, it can't give you the life that you want, or you can invest in knowledge, invest in your growth, so that you can increase your knowledge to earn more. All right, the choice is yours. Okay. Now let's talk about the frequently asked questions. Can I do this with my phone? Yes, you can do this with your phone. You don't need a laptop, you don't need any special device. Everyone that's starting is using their phone. When is this program starting, or has it started already? When is this program starting, or has it started already? So basically, all right, listen to this very carefully. This program, there's no, we are not, some people are used to WhatsApp classes. We are not doing WhatsApp classes, so where they will come in here, they be putting petty things in a group. No, we are treating this like a classroom, an online classroom. So as you have paid, once your payment is confirmed, all right, we are going to give you access to our classes. The classes are videos that have been recorded already. So you access the website and you watch them and you take action. There's also a support group where you can ask your questions. So there's nothing like everybody come tomorrow by 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. Come and attend the class on WhatsApp. We are not doing those things. All those things are like the olden days stuff, right? Because even if somebody has chance by 5, another person cannot have chance by 5 now. And it doesn't make any sense when the two person pay the same money. So you have made it in such a way that it is, you can do it at your own pace, at your own time, at your own convenience. All right. All you need to do is to log on to our website. The classes are numbered Follow the step-by-step process. As you are watching it, you are taking action. You are following the step. Like I said, it involves work. Now, what if I have a job or I'm a business student? Can I also do this? Yes, you can. You can do this. All you need, you're using your phone. You are spending hours on your phone. And if you can spend hours on your phone, then you can simply do this and be part of the result. What if my English and writing is not perfect? I am not a born writer, guys. Forget all this English that we are already talk since. Once I leave this class now, it's pidgin straight up. So forget all this English I'm talking. Once you can like you know how to write simple primary 5 English, that's all you need. Now, some people are going to be asking, oh, once I've paid for this 25K now, hope you people will ask me to pay another money. Oh, we are not like that. I'm not interested in trying to make money off anybody. Now, the reason why I'm charging you for this stuff is because people do not value free knowledge. When they pay for something, they tend to become serious with it. All right, because this school also charge you money to let you for you to learn, right? And the only way I can make you get serious with this, if you pay money for this thing, because you have paid money, you're going to be serious. But trust me, nobody, I am not going to ask you to pay anything else once you have enrolled. That is for sure. How long until I get my first client and start making money? Now, this part is very important. This is not a Ponzi scheme. Oh. This is not a Ponzi scheme. You can make money in 4 weeks. Yes, it is possible. But this is not a Ponzi scheme. Hello, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'll call you back. This is not a Ponzi scheme. Oh. This is not a Ponzi scheme. We are not promising that you make money next tomorrow. We are not promising you make money. I'm repeating it because some people come with the wrong expectation. You can make money in 2 weeks. We have people who are make money in 2 weeks because of their experience. Some people can come, some people are making money in their first 4 weeks. Some people 8 weeks. Some people 6 weeks. Some people 8 weeks. Some people 12 weeks. It depends on how much work you're willing to put in. But one thing I can guarantee is that as long as you put in the work, you are going to make money. You are going to get jobs. All right. How long will you have access to this program? You have access to this program for life. How long will it take me to go through the program and start implementing? Now it depends on you. Somebody that is using 1 hour every day, or somebody that is using like 5 hours every day to go through the program, they're going to finish it at different times. So it is at your own pace, guys. Do I need to go through every section of the program before I get my first client? No, you don't have to. Are you going to want? Yes, I, my partner, and other students who are really good at this, we have combined. So different students will be hosting different classes. Basically. Will the price of the program increase anytime soon? Of course. I mean, once the discount ends, it goes to 40K. From 40K, the next stop is 80. From 80, 100, 150, and so on. Can you guarantee that this program will work for me? If you are here, you're looking for guarantee, right? Um, the thing what I will tell you is that this is not a Ponzi scheme. Because you pay 25,000 naira doesn't mean that you start making dollars. So I have said it before. This is something that requires effort. This is a real business. You have to work. If you do not work, you don't get money. So this is the account info again. Make your transfer, send your proof of payment to the admin of the WhatsApp group. Then you will end up like Tolu. The Fast Short Takers reward ends on Saturday and is for just 50 slots. 14 slots is gone already. So the more you're wasting time, the more your slot is going away. So I want to leave you with a quote, something to sleep tonight. Do you want to remain the same place that you were in 2022? If you don't like how 2022 went for you, do you want to remain there? Because while your friends are going to be bragging about their achievement in 2023, you also want to do the same. You don't want to be the odd one out, staring and struggling in self-wallow pity. I pray this never happen to anyone in Jesus' name. I wish you the best of luck. You can follow me on Twitter at you_Ibrahim26 if you want to keep in touch with me or you want to learn more from me. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. We have come to the end of the class. If you have paid, comment paid in the chats. All right, so the classes have ended. You can now leave if you want to, but please, yes, it is a one-time payment. All right, you can ask your questions if you want to. I'll be taking questions right now, but please, if you are just joining us, go and all right, text me. You can text me now. You can text me now. Text me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you can text me now. Okay, let me see what's the office. Yes, Gilbert is my group admin. I'm tired, guys. So I don't time to talk. So I want to end this class. So it's not necessarily long. How do you confirm payment made through USD since you're asking for proof? They will send you a debit now, Abby. Even once you make a USSD payment, they will send you a debit alert. So you simply send that screenshot, you take a screenshot of the debit alert, send it to my admins. It's that simple. If I spend 3 hours daily on the job, will I get desired result within a short time? You can, you could. Do I need to have samples before clients can give me jobs? Yes, we need to have samples because na like handiwork. I mean, you're like a tailor. It's like saying, "Oh, as a tailor, do I need to have samples before clients will hire me?" Of course, now some one you need to see what you can do first. So, guys, how do we get the samples since we have not done it before? You get sample when you start practicing. When you start practicing, it's like when you are learning how to sew. Your process of learning, you have samples. That's when you have samples in your process of learning. So when you learning how to write samples, right? You get so when you're learning how to write your emails, you get samples. When you are learning how to write emails, you that's where you get your samples. Your samples doesn't fall from heaven. All right, guys, let's have the phone number of your admin. Good night and God bless you. For those who were not able to pay, um, all right. So like Stephen admin, yes, Stephen is my admin. So the replay will be made available very soon. Just join now. Did I miss a lot? I've missed a lot though. All right, guys. Good night. The replay. You for those who are just joining, you can watch replay. How do you confirm payment made through USSD since you're asking for proof? I've said it before. Send your. You are going to get a debit. You're going to get a debit. Send a debit. All right. Let me end this broadcast. Oh, okay. All right, guys. It was great having you guys. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. And for those, yes, Steve is my admin. May God provide for everyone here who is not able to pay, and may God give you, may God help us all, and just give us the strength. And God bless you guys. I love you guys. And if you are not able to enroll, it is not the end of the world. All right, not the end of the world. I'm not the only one teaching this stuff. All right, you can go on YouTube to learn if you want to. All right, so I'm not the only one teaching this stuff. All right, it's not the end of the world, but I'll suggest that you enroll. For those who couldn't pay right now, I just taught you the four steps. You can use that. Go to Google and search and get started. All right, that will be the slow lane. It's just going to take you time before you can get results. So good night, guys. Enjoy your evening. God bless you guys. Enjoy your evening and bye and take care of yourself.